I'm trying to spill this all over the floor, but it's not working because it's too big to actually fit in the packet.
We can be heroes. Just one day.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Oh my god. Okay, just don't talk about the thing.
Why would you say that?
That's all I've got. Well, that's that's what's on my mind. It just hit me in the brain. Hit me in the mind head. In the mind head. You got a new lighter and everything. You're using the old light. Idiot. In the mind head. There's no way to hear anyway, I think. It says 0. Well, never mind. I was incorrect.
We could beat them.
What are you singing? Good to see you two again. Jesus Christ, dude.
I was singing. I could be king. And you. You can be queen.
No, I think we know which one's the queen. How you doing, Panda folks? Let me see the inside of that was. Still got one suit. 13th. You put that in the bag. Rubbish bag.
Garbage bag.
Do it again.
I like it. I like the color.
How you doing, Panda folks? Tell us. We genuinely want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, we do. Honestly, we do give a shit. It's like our whole thing. Well, my whole thing. Honestly, I don't know if you give a shit.
Yeah, I give a shit.
He gives a shit.
I do.
So it's fine. According to him.
What did you have?
What did I have? What?
Yeah, dinner.
I'm fine, just finished dinner. We had like lots of lunch and then I had dinner anyway. Even though I thought that my lunch was going to be enough.
Second lunch.
Second lunch, first dinner. That's how that works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we took the remains. Left in that last one.
How much did that take to fill up?
I don't know. I didn't measure. Like I said, it was like that much.
Oh, you didn't open the new one yet. Okay.
I haven't opened the new one.
Okay. I thought that was a new one that you were opening up.
Nope. What did you guys eat? Oh, I just had a regular lunch.
He had a sandwich.
Well, no. What did you have? I'll tell them what I had.
Oh, I had.
Why are you afraid of the camera?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I've kept it on that screen as well, so you can see. You keep going out of the camera. Well, on my side, it would be more like this. You keep just like disappearing. There's a armrest in the middle and everything for you.
I like it. I had.
But that's what I mean. That should keep you anchored in the middle.
I had pasta. Little thing of pasta, and accidentally ate Damon's sandwich.
He felt so bad about it, he was going to Chris himself again.
I didn't though.
He was as well. He kept saying he was going to go out to the car, and And it was kind of ominous in a way.
I was just gonna go
I'm
buy
just gonna
another
go
one.
to the car. Just gonna go to the store. It'll only take a few minutes. Now that he knows where the large body of water is.
It's a rental. I can't use that.
Yeah, because you'd care.
It's
I
round.
feel so guilty that I
have to-
drowned in a rental car.
I have to use the roundabouts to get there, so I don't want to go. So I think stuff. If hell is real, might want to include roundabouts. You can get to heaven, you just have to take this one roundabout to get out. And I would just be forever circling that roundabout. Like a champ.
It's still scary. I still do feel like I'm going to snap this thing.
At least you did it. Hey, Jeffrey. It's some snugs, buddy. Mama bear.
I like that. The one time I can't actually genuinely talk. Like, you go quiet.
I was reading.
Oh, hey, Daryl. That's Daryl.
Oh. I should know that. I've messaged him a few times, but I'm so bad with names, even screen names.
So I was going to get this going before I actually started talking. Right. So Panda Fox isn't here, but he still asked the question, so I'd say what I ate. But I don't think you finished talking about what you ate yet.
That's all I had.
You had pasta.
Yeah. Oh, that and I ate Damon's sandwich. What else? Yeah, that's all I had.
I had wait, what did I have?
Scary hat person. There, is that better? Yeah, I don't need that anymore.
I had chicken and bacon sub. Little one. That was that little one. You've got what? You think you've got one in the fridge still? Yeah. A Christmas wrap, Christmas dinner wrap, which was basically it's a wrap with. That was actually super nice. It had like cranberry sauce in it and stuff, and stuffing, and turkey.
I didn't know that's what that was. I would have grabbed one.
Yeah, they pack it full of salad though as well, but it wasn't that bad.
Okay with that.
There's a couple of bits of lettuce.
The hot thing.
Yeah, the hot thing, the barbecue chicken wrap that was warmed up, so that was quite nice. And sweet corn, I had sweet corn as well. It's quite good. That's the acid. Sweet corn, it makes me acidy slightly sometimes.
Not one thing.
Yeah, acid. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
You can just put that there. You don't have to continue with it if it's bugging you.
No, I'm fine.
So what else did I have? Oh, I had the chicken and bacon pasta as well, but that's just because I like pasta. Pasta yummy.
Mm-hmm.
I had a cheese pickle sandwich. Vegetable samosa. I swear I'm missing something.
I don't think so.
You know.
And a Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. I had Mountain Dew. I swear I'm forgetting something.
I grabbed a lot of junk food.
Yeah, we went around the local store, the Tesco's, and he kept just like putting stuff in the basket, which was nice but kind of scary at the same time. Because I was genuinely afraid that you were gonna run out of money by the time we got to the till.
No. I brought more than a couple $100 to spend.
It's a bloody good thing too.
It was 120 pounds. But 15 of that, 15 of it was a movie and 10 of it was...
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we've got stuff to open as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cute. The Mahusive will not actually rest on my belly. The only one that won't rest on my belly pipe rolls off.
Oh,
Yes, I knew that.
that'll work.
But yeah. Yeah, well, I figured I'd try it out since I got to use up a bunch of the old tobacco. It's like littering my pencil jar.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm reading. Did you guys go exploring today? He saw the Tesco
and
the wind turbines and a tiny bit of Ramsey, which is the town. So that was nice. And he saw the fields. Oh, you guys are so adorable. Okay. Sometimes. Daryl says, sounds like normal shop for you to... What? You've been shopping with me. I'm very good normally. Tubbs Mountain Dew instead of Pepsi Max. Oh, you only see me drink Pepsi. You guys have only seen me drink Pepsi Max.
Pretty much, yeah. And beer.
That's the only thing I have in here. That's the only thing I have in here. That's the only thing that's like usually just there.
What did you grab at the soda machine at the Subway?
Oh, I had a Tango.
Okay.
See?
So he does, yeah.
You were waiting for me to say, but you were waiting for me to be all like, no, that's different. That's just what I drink Pepsi Max sometimes when I'm out.
I just didn't even see because I was like ordering it.
It was Apple Tango. And when I was I had the Fanta while I was waiting for you at the airport.
Oh, okay.
I had a Pepsi Max as well.
Oh, I didn't see the Fanta.
That was mainly because I didn't know how long I'd be there, and I just I needed hydration.
Oh, is it rare?
No, it's just that they sometimes don't stock it anymore because it's got a high sugar.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a difference, guys. In America, you guys use not sugar in Mountain Dew and like drinks and stuff. For your syrups, you would use high fructose corn syrup. Did you know your Coke tasted different?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, because they actually use sugar.
Holy shit! Okay.
Actual sugar.
Yeah. Interesting.
So basically, yeah. And recently, I don't know what they use in Red Bull.
I have to check.
I don't care.
I'll have to check.
Red Bull's evil.
It is. It's so good though sometimes.
So good evil. Good evil. Not just regular evil, it's good evil. Yeah. We actually use sugar, and the UK is actually doing this thing where they're trying to cut down people's sugar. Because they give a shit about what people eat and drink and stuff in the UK. But it's annoying because it means that sugary things go up in price and become less available to younger people. So basically, they pull the products out of some of the stores which younger people are in. But because this is a rural, rural environment, it basically there's not many young people around.
Yeah.
But in cities, it's really hard to find Mountain Dew.
Oh shit! Okay.
Dale lives in a town that's basically a city. Basically.
To the train?
It has a train station and everything.
Shit.
Ramsey doesn't have a train station. It did have a train station. I'm so glad you guys are having a great time. We had a nice chill day today. I was kind of recovering. I did plan to have a chill day before anything like we went anywhere or didn't.
Yeah, I kind of needed it, honestly. catch up on rest and get over the anxiety of roundabouts a little bit.
Oh, is that way? Yeah, that's. I wasn't going to bring that up, but okay. Yeah, so that's why you asked Damon to take us to the.
Yeah, it was. I wanted a day.
I was a bit confused when you said that. You wanted a day to forget how to drive.
Yeah.
So it'll be worse tomorrow.
No, it'll be fine.
I don't think we're going out anywhere tomorrow anyway. Maybe.
Yeah, unless like we need to go. I need to go pick up the food somewhere or something. Or if we like decide we want to go do something.
Tomorrow, guys, should be hot tub day. Because we have to do that in the day before it gets dark.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, tomorrow's hot tub day. Hot tub day. Hot tub day. I just missed out the T.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that'll be fun. We'll have to find that bucket to get some of the water out of the hot tub so that we both can fit in it.
Yeah, I can like stand in it and see how high up it goes if it's too much. Or you definitely think we need it?
It's definitely gonna need it. It's definitely gonna need it.
Where do you put it then? So does it fuck up the garden next door?
Oh, we've got a drain. We just use the house drain.
Okay.
It just goes straight into the sewers, and because it's chlorine, it cleans the sewers. I know, right? It's cool. It gets like filtered and stuff, and then gets dumped into the the Nenny, the River Nene that goes fucking everywhere. I'm not kidding. Dad was talking to us right now from a place where not 40 meters from his house. There's the more River Nene. So if we went up that river, went up it a little bit, down it a little bit, then basically we'd end up at Dale's house.
Oh shit! Okay.
It's kind of cool, really. Hey, Panda folks, welcome back. March sucks. March is actually awesome. I like March. It's way more interesting than.
I hate January.
Funny.
Ow.
March is the place where you see. That's what I do. Isn't it so easy?
Yeah.
It's because it moves. You basically don't know how far out it is, but you're so used to it being in or out or whatever.
I was fishing for my favorite candy.
Yes, you're glad you rested, Chris and Tubbs, but did you have jet lag at all? Did you have jet lag?
I mean, not really, because I managed to stay up pretty late with you last night, and then I got plenty of rest, so. And I don't feel too bad today. I feel like that was just what I needed. It was like 12 hours of sleep.
There we go, it's working. Hey, Bebuff.
Hey, Bebuff.
Hey, Bebuff. So we ran away last night, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
We were already knackered, we just had to lay down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you're laughing.
The hit country thing. What Daryl said.
Oh.
I shouldn't have gone this one.
You goes near Whiz Beach. You have to go through Whiz Beach to get to March, I think.
Why is it a roundabout?
There's always a roundabout. Would he sit on my belly? I think he would, but in this chair it might break because it's already kind of broken. There's a piece of it down there, I just noticed. One of the screws. I think it's just the screw that holds this down. Because this keeps.
Oh, yeah. I can fix that. Oh.
This one.
Oh, yeah, I feel it. It's underneath.
Yeah, there's one that's supposed to go on this side, and that's the one that's on the floor. But no, hello, Bleachy. Clorox bleach. Maybe later. Maybe for a video. I don't know. No, go through March to get to Wiz Beach and a few random. There are roundabouts everywhere. I didn't think there were that many roundabouts in the UK until yesterday.
So I bitched about it. You said there's a few roundabouts.
I was reading Jeffrey's comment.
You mean like this?
Be careful with your glasses.
Oh yeah. I might do it later.
I'll take him to Milton Keynes. I was about to. Well, he nearly accidentally went to the Milton Keynes. That was hysterical. It was like we're in a giant whirlpool, slowly descending towards Milton Keynes. You know, one big roundabout going to Milton Keynes. That's what was happening. There were signs all over the place, basically saying Milton Keynes this way. That he nearly took the exit to. I'm surprised we didn't actually have to go through Milton Keynes to get here from Reading.
Or I took so many fucked up routes. That's probably why.
I love you. I love the Google Maps GPS thing as well. It got so mad. Like you can almost hear the inflection in her voice change, if that's possible. You know, she'd be nice and calm when you're staying on the right heading, but she'd get louder and irritated sounding whenever she had to make a correction.
So she's antsy. Okay, let's throw that out.
Like take the third exit for the next roundabout. The
Motherfucker, I said
exit
yeah.
On the next roundabout. Do you know what that means? That means the third one.
Can you count?
That means that you have to turn around, basically. You know that because she was bitchy. That whatever that is, it's probably stained.
It is.
Yeah. This thing doesn't need a wash, to be honest. Well, now I know what now I know what roundabout is, since I've never heard of it before. Jeffrey, you do have roundabouts in the States.
Maybe not in Boston. We had a couple of them in Richmond, but they were pretty sporadic, and they're really big. They weren't small like that, so you had plenty of time to like.
Massachusetts.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they have roundabouts in Massachusetts. My cousin did say that basically he has to deal with roundabouts.
Who?
He's in New York.
Oh yeah. He moved away from the roundabouts. I was eating one of these.
It's still New York State. Oh, dude, I can't thank you enough for the finished art, dude. Oh, anytime. I was doing that in here like not so long ago. I'm not happy with the way the background came out, but when am I ever happy with the background? I'm not ever happy with the background, but I'm glad you liked it. If you want it colored or if you want to do the color yourself, then I did include the line art, but you know that. I always talk about the line art. Only because like 3 people have ever done that. You know, taken the line art and actually got it colored by somebody else.
Really?
Themselves, yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, he's done one of his ones. And there's been 2 others, but it's just like, because I really don't like the way that my coloring comes out, usually at all. There's always something with the coloring that I don't like, you know. What are you eating, Chris? If you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, it's an assortment box of this Cadbury chocolate.
Cadbury.
And I had the eclair thing, which was like the stickiest, the slowest thing to chew.
Well, that's basically toffee mixed in with chocolate.
Yeah, so that. That was what it was.
It's super yummy
Mm-hmm.
if you don't have fucked up teeth. Not that you do. I'm just saying if you have anything wrong with your teeth ever.
Oh,
then
dude, yeah.
Anybody that has anything wrong with their teeth ever.
If you
Basically,
have a
only
loose tooth,
kids.
they'll lose it.
Yeah. And kids like it, really. For that,
Yeah.
that exact reason.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah, you're supposed to suckle them.
I was.
You're not really supposed to chew on them, but you always get the point, though, don't you? Yeah, that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, tell them about the differences in the candy and the chocolate. I'm interested in this because
it was actually, I think it's a little bit better. Like, this one's the dairy milk one in the middle is supposed to be the like regular chocolate one, right? That's what it was saying on the side.
yeah.
And yeah, it was pretty damn good.
Do you know what that is?
It didn't. It feels like maybe it was like real milk or something.
It is real milk. Yeah,
yeah.
That's what I mean.
Because it was more like gooey, not gooey, but like I don't know what the word is I'm looking for.
It's more melty and it's more creamy.
Yeah, creamy. Yeah, creamy is the word.
But basically, when you use real milk and real sugar and stuff like that. Again, I'm sorry, I'm not bashing America because they don't use real sugar and everything. Because sugar is actually really expensive. But it's just that's probably why like food in general does actually cost a bit more in the UK. But you like America, you guys. America uses a lot of sugar supplements, and they use the big one.
I didn't know that till you brought that up. Honestly,
and they often use soy milk as well and like other milk alternatives. Like if it's got nuts in it,
I usually get almond in my coffees.
That's what I mean. It's if anything that has nuts in it that's chocolate based, basically they don't use regular milk. They literally use nut milk.
Yeah,
because it's easier. Plus, like apparently in America, well,
that fruit fly was like gunning for my glasses.
That's a different fly. It keeps looking. It looks like a mosquito, but it's not. It landed over here earlier, and it's not a mosquito.
Right,
it's like a mayfly eater thing. I can't remember what they're called. He's going to feed me a lot of dairy over the course of the next 10 days.
Oh, thank you, Bear Buff.
Because we've got ice cream.
Yeah. 2 tubs of it. And you already drank some chocolate milk earlier.
It's a nice chocolate milk, good. I love chocolate milk. I should have had that much of it. I normally only take like a big sweep, which is like a quarter of it. I took like 3. I took 2/3 of it, I think.
Yeah.
But I was like,
was that full when you started?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like that much left. Like 75% of it was gone.
I can't help it. I had acid. I still have really bad acid. Yeah. The chocolate difference. Yeah, so basically it's real milk, it's real sugar in their recipes of their like chocolate and stuff. So basically there's no like soy milk or anything. It's like dairy, proper dairy milk. That's the whole point of actually Cadbury. That's the whole reason why their logo used to contain, well, it does still.
Dairy milk, yeah.
It's actually milk, but most Cadbury's chocolate basically is dairy milk chocolate.
It says it right there too, like super tiny. It doesn't have like any other ingredients. It just says contains milk.
And sugar, but everybody knows that.
Yeah.
It contains sugar.
Yeah.
Basically, fuck diabetics.
Look, they put milk focus in like bold giant fonts.
I think it is literally actually to piss off people in America.
Milk.
Yeah.
Sugar.
We use actual ingredients.
And look, even there, whey powder from milk. Whole milk powder.
I think it literally is like anything that they say dairy or milk because it's dairy milk chocolate. It's like their brand.
20% minimum. Minimum. You can get at least 20% chocolate milk in this. Yeah, it's good as shit though. I like it.
Cute. pug is actually bugging me.
Yeah, I kept getting like right in my face.
Yeah, they like that.
Okay.
Yes, Cadbury is the best. Eclair, Dale said Eclair has pulled a filling out. I ate a toffee. They used to have these penny toffees.
Mm-hmm.
Those the size of the 2 pence piece.
Oh, sure.
And they're just like really thick.
That's this one.
Actually, that's £2.
Oh.
But they're about that size. They're about that size, but double the thickness of that. All toffee. It's all hard toffee.
Mm-hmm.
So you're supposed to suck on it, but when you're a kid, you have no patience. You got no time for that shit. So you chew on it, and
You're invincible.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I genuinely lost one of my baby teeth. Basically, like I bit into it. I was chewing and chewing and and all of a sudden, like one of my other teeth basically bit into something hard. And I was like, "What is that?" And then I felt it. I felt there was a gap in my gum. I was like, "Holy crap!" My parents are going to be so pissed that I was eating this when I said that I had a loose tooth.
I've lost 2 teeth to chips. One time I had this Pringle, and one time I had a baby tooth, and I like ate it sideways, so that one was gone. And then another time I had a Dorito, and I guess it was like already kind of coming out because I had a big tooth underneath of it, and I bit it, and the tooth split in half, and the half of it fell out, and the other half was stuck, and I kept trying to get it out, and I kept twisting it, and I ended up having to go like get an emergency like dentist thing. Like my mom had to call a bunch of places because it was just like sticking out of my mouth. Like it was gross. And this guy came in on a Sunday to help me get it out. And then he tried to make my mom buy braces from him. I was like, we know.
Don't feed Tubbs dairy. Really like that one. I have the Cadbury here from the UK, Tubbs. Have the you'd rather have the candy there from the UK. There we go. It sounds so good. Well, yeah, they did used to import it. They did actually used to import Cadbury before somebody took it. I think Hershey's bought it.
I don't remember ever seeing it.
Was it Nestle US?
The only purple chocolate I ever see is Wonka.
Well, one of them bought. Basically, they bought the US base. The US version of Cadbury, because they used to just import the chocolate to the US, and they were out competed them.
Oh, and Milka. Milka's more of a thing now too.
So basically, either Nestle US or Hershey's bought out that Cadbury store. Not the Cadbury store.
Yeah,
they bought out the American chain, basically to stop Cadbury from importing it. Is it bothering you? Cadbury is so nice and creamy. Oh, take him to Peterborough and Hotel Chocolate Shop. It's so much nicer than Cadbury. No, I like Cadbury way better. I mean, if you like like really deep dark chocolate, they do better than Cadbury. They do.
I'm more of a milk chocolate.
Yeah, well, that's me too. Really, I've got a kind of scab right between my eyes.
Really? We'll see it.
I know, because I keep knocking it off. I keep scratching it, and it's like, yeah. But yeah, when we go to Peterborough, yeah.
Okay.
We've got to go to Peterborough at least once. We've got to find the buffet. Dale, do you know if there's any buffets in Peterborough?
I'll look it up while he's...
Well, You should tell everybody how I growl all the time.
Yeah, he does. I'm still
There's somebody that
figuring
didn't
out.
believe me. I can't remember who it was.
I still like kind of like look to find out if it's an angry growl or a happy growl. It's usually happy growls.
It's usually happy because you rub my tummy.
I do. You can't help it.
No.
Okay.
That was kind of fake, but still nice.
Okay. You're just gonna do this all the time now. You read stuff, I'll listen to this stuff.
Did you just Google as well?
It did, yeah.
I didn't do that on purpose. I just happened.
I don't know how you would.
Well, I could.
Oh, true. You can swallow air.
I'm not going to do it right now. I'm reading. Cadbury so nice and creamy. That sounds so good though. Yeah. So, Chris, did you visit places in Peterborough or London yet? No, he's been here for a day. He's here for a full day. Okay. He's only just chilled.
Yeah, it was a chill day.
Nice chill. We said goodbye to Pete. Because I read Peterborough.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
said goodbye to Damon. God damn it, names.
I'm not the only one that has problems with names, even the people that I like live with.
Yeah, we said goodbye to Damon because he went to Helsinki today. Well, he's on his way now to his mum's, so he doesn't have to go early in the morning. So it was nice to spend a day with him, kind of, even though he's working. Yeah. Nope, I don't know any place like that. Sorry, Tubbs. You could do Pizza Express or something. Do they have a Pizza Hut? We could do a weekday Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Because they got pizza buffet.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
And ice cream factory.
Do you have CC's pizza over here?
I don't think so. No, we do.
That's a pizza buffet. Buffet.
A buffet.
A buffet.
Oh, that must be wonderful hearing stuff now. You guys, I'm loving every minute of this. Oh.
Let me guess who said that. Yeah.
It's Jeff Way.
Jeffrey.
He's safe at his mum's by way if you haven't looked at your phone. I haven't. No, I can't see it. There's something in the way. That was probably that.
That was my phone.
Oh, okay. Mine does the vibrating thing sometimes. Oh yes, next to the cinema or across the road. So I don't know where the cinema is. I don't think I've been to the cinema in Peterborough. But that's true. We could go to the cinema because I know you want to see something.
I can't remember what it is.
Damon will be back this weekend. He will be back on Sunday. Potentially
or Monday morning, yeah.
Early Monday morning. Late Sunday, early morning. Early Monday morning. See the bleep bleep bleep. Wait. Yeah.
Do it again.
Well, no, it just did the bleep back. Wait. Bleep bleep bleep. I don't.
Okay, I'll stand here again.
I'll wait for a few seconds and then. Did it do anything? Yeah, I feel that. I felt that one. Oh.
Showcase Cinemas?
Chris, you look so comfortable. So
Yes.
let me know what you want to see. I don't know. I know. Is that Simon Pegg film? Or is that Simon Pegg?
I did that wrong. I was trying to be surprised and I made myself cough. I know I just sounded. I really want to see it. I don't know.
It's like School of something, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, I gotta let it know that I'm over here because it's trying to connect me to the theater in my town. I don't remember how to do that.
Oh, shut up.
What's the zip code? Or do you not want to say that?
Well, right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to write it? Oh wait, is it the?
Is it the exact zip code that you're at? Well, I'm just gonna mute our microphone for
Okay,
a second,
yeah,
guys.
that'll work.
1 sec.
Shit. All right, I'm gonna try it on Google instead because that app's being dumb. It might not be a UK app.
Harry Potter Universe 1 is a. Yeah, I know. I'm not a huge fan.
Look at him.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a stinger. See?
No, I'm scared. I'm sad for him.
It would have probably flown around in here until it hit a spider web.
I don't want to. I need a nice fly.
It's gonna fall off anyway.
No. No.
It's spider food.
No, he's nice. His name's Philip.
His name's
Philip, come back.
Oh my god. It's really good that I don't actually have the bug zapper still in here because every time every time it would have went off, you would have been like, no. My ball would be like, it could have been a mosquito, you don't know. Probably not though.
It's probably Philip. Realize Philip.
Oh god.
He came with me from America. He was in my pocket, and I told him I'd take him to a better place. And then...
Oh, dear.
Okay, it says Showcase Cinema de la Peterborough. 7.3 miles. Is that really that close? Is Peterborough really that close? 7 miles away?
Well, it might be on the outskirts of it. I think it is. It's not that far. It's
shit, we can get there in like
literally
30 minutes.
That way. We can get there in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, we could go there. I don't know.
There's 3 roundabouts.
I can do it.
On the way to me.
I can do this.
And I'm sure we might end up at Milton Keynes.
We might. What is it? No, I don't think it has it. No.
It might not be out yet. It might be at like.
Maybe it comes out tomorrow.
The day after or what? We don't know.
What's the name?
I can't remember what it's called. It's like the School of the School of something. Does anybody know what that film is called? By the way, guys, it's got Simon Pegg and it's got Nick Frost in it, I think, as well.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it's like
Slaughterhouse Rules.
Slaughterhouse. I think, yeah, Slaughterhouse Rules. I think that's it.
I think so too. It releases.
Probably be the exact day you're going back.
Oh my god, no.
I swear it said like the I was gonna say it's like it's the 11th.
It says it came out on Halloween.
Halloweeny. I can help it. I might just say that.
Halloweeny.
Halloweeny. From New York straight to Peterborough, dude. That's relaxing. Just piece of what? I don't understand. Beer buff. Chris, you might fall asleep in a bit on Tom's panel. Well, not anymore. Also, with the stream is kind of.
Oh, did it crash?
No, it didn't crash. It just a preview of it. It's the internet here. It's just slightly up and down. So I'm reloading the. I can't see the chat just yet. The reason why we look like we're staring off into the other side of the room is because the camera's moved only slightly, but it's enough to make it look like we're looking at the wall.
Oh.
It's a really interesting wall, guys. You're all right, Chris? Be careful. Yeah, actually, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll probably grab a drink in a second.
We can have some Pepsi now. You had Pepsi Max in the coach.
Yeah, because I had nothing else to drink.
I literally had nothing else.
Fucking.
Like it. I like Pepsi Max. Super gassy too. It's like the most carbonated thing. Wow, that didn't take much convincing. Oh,
I know
it's so good.
People like the burpees.
It's so good.
Oh my god, it's playing. What the fuck does that mean? Playing at 15?
Oh, what's going on? Oh, Discord messages.
What day would we go? Do you want? What day do you want to go?
We're not jammed. I'm looking at the preview, and
what day would we?
Yeah, the audio's working too.
Maybe you might need to refresh.
He might need to. He can't hear me say this.
You want me to write him? I can message him.
Just tell him to refresh or something if you.
Okay, I'll try it right now.
Well, you can just type it here.
Shit!
It's on his. It's my message.
Okay.
Let's try TripAdvisor tonight. Oh yeah.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
Tomato says, "Who's the lucky chap?" By the way, hi Tomato. How you doing?
Tomato.
This is tomato. Tomato.
You mean tomato?
Tomato. Potato. He's a potato.
Potato.
No, he's not a potato. But this is my buddy Chris.
Hello.
This is my buddy Chris. Why did you yell that?
I don't know. I was like thinking he was. I didn't type in all caps. It was excited.
No. But no, this is my buddy Chris. He's visiting for 8 days now.
8 more days, yeah.
8 more days. Yeah, we're on the 9th day. I'm not trying not to count down.
Yeah, I know.
Because that's sad.
That's sad.
But yeah, he's one of my bestest online buddies.
Yay! Oh. Okay.
Your neck is really warm. I'll find that quick one. It's okay, I just broke my neck.
It's only playing super late, dude.
Oh,
as long as you're okay with that, okay.
I'll be okay with that.
It's playing 9:30, 9:45 and midnight 12:15.
You don't know military time?
I do, because I haven't set the military time to make myself learn military time.
I always find that funny because I always
Like-
explain it to somebody. It's just subtract 12.
Yeah,
You know.
that's
And
correct.
I,
It's
get, I
simple
always
math.
get the Phoebe answer from some people. Yeah. I always get the Phoebe answer from some people.
Oh yeah, that's
It's like, okay, it's
I'll be right back.
okay.
Medicine time. After I just told fucking Jeffrey that I wasn't sick.
I'm not sick.
Mentally ill.
Why do you tell them you can slide? Oh, I don't know.
Huh?
Doesn't matter. I'll tell you later. Yeah, he's one of my best internet buddies. Basically, like, he was going through a bit of a rough time, but I'm not going to get into that because, burp. So yeah, basically said that he could come over and unwind a little bit if he needed to get away from anything, you know. Well, he needed to or anything, but yeah, he's here for 10 days and yeah, just chilling. And he's a big fan of the show, so basically, yeah. Anyway, Dale says yes, it's Perkins area. I don't know what that means. You're closer to it than I am. To Peterborough? Well, that's it doesn't feel that way because we have to pass through like several villages before we get into it. And I've been to Peterborough from yours, and it literally is just one road. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. There is like a village that we go through, I think. A village. We have to pass through a couple of villages to get into Peterborough, but you have to pass through like a village. So I don't know. Bev says, like the one busy city like New York, then to Peterborough. Oh right, that's how it's relaxing. I was like, what?
No, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
I'm amazed that still works.
I didn't think it was gonna.
That was buried like in there after like 5 years. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah.
Lies. He doesn't know how to shut the door. It's actually kind of complicated, to be honest. You put that corner. You hold that side of the door, and you hold the other side of the door, and you hold it outside of the door, but you put that corner, that one there, into the socket, and then you line it up as best you can. And you just tug hard, but not super hard because you don't want to break the door. You're not lined up. You're way not lined up. You there.
Yay!
Yeah. That works.
We're never getting out of here.
No, we're stuck in it now.
I closed it too well. What are we on about?
Well, I was just reading. I just read Bear's thing. He said how it's relaxing
What was?
because you came, from New York.
Oh, I didn't get to experience the hell of New York because I was.
He was just in the airport.
I've been to New York a ton of times, but yeah,
I haven't been there.
you don't want to go. It's not. It's super fucking overrated. Okay.
I thought it was not that bad anymore.
Oh
Like
no.
it was shitty, but now it's just.
No, it's shitty.
Okay.
I went. I went just earlier this year.
I know it's a city.
I'll tell you. Oh no, Philip! Philip, no!
There's a tiny bug that fell on the arm.
Philip is dramatically crawling across the computer.
Tiny violins. Tiny violins.
Philip, no.
But he was saying how basically it's like coming from a big city to basically the middle of nowhere.
Philip,
yeah.
Go in the trash bin.
But yeah.
Where you belong. I don't like Philip anymore.
Tomas says, "Hi Tubbs, I'm good. And you? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm actually feeling a lot better from my weird coldy thing. I think it's going away. Damon's a hell of a lot better. He was.
He sounds better.
he was really like super not great. But yeah, I think he literally got over it that night, and then like when he dropped off in the morning, he was just tired. He wasn't actually unwell. So that's good in a way, kind of. But that would be good because he's now he gets to go to a super cold country, and probably get sick again. Woo. Good for him. Why don't you lift up your t-shirt and let Chris enjoy some? Well, I could do that. If you ask nicely, I could do that. Or if he asks nicely, do you want to do that?
Make him ask nicely.
Make him ask nicely. I'm sure if somebody asks nicely.
I don't want your belly to get cold.
Oh, it's fine. It's been cold before. I've been in the snow. You've seen that video.
That's true.
Just over that.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly, Tubbs. We won't discuss when Chris is going back because it's too sad. Yeah, it's too sad. Yeah, but your skirt edges, what? What?
Wait, did I miss something?
I missed something. Everyone missed something. Everyone off the helicopter, everyone on the helicopter. Everyone. Some fresh reference nobody's gonna get. Wow. Yeah. Have you seen Deadpool 2 yet?
Yeah, but in theaters.
Oh,
so I haven't seen the unrated one. I was excited to watch it with you.
It's from Deadpool 2. Domino.
Oh, yeah.
So who thought headwinds would be a problem? Everyone on the helicopter, everyone off the helicopter, everyone thought that.
You fucking lame some of this power lines.
Just like everything's brilliant. All of that scene is great.
I'm playing
the guy who we just thought was a pretentious douchebag for saying that he's like an alien, like superhero guy, actually was an alien superhero guy. He was green. His insides were green.
Oh, yeah.
It's so funny. Because I completely, when I saw that at the cinema, I completely missed that, you know, him saying about that he was
the Asian guy. You're talking about the Asian guy?
Yeah, that he was an alien superhero.
Yeah, I definitely missed that.
I completely missed it, and all of a sudden, like, you know, so when that happened, I was
maybe
like,
we should
why
watch
is
that
his
one
inside?
too, because I want to see the unrated version.
Well, we can watch it tonight if you want.
Yeah.
Watch it in bed. Oh, actually, we could use the upstairs bedroom.
Okay.
So that's another TV.
Okay.
So we could just snuggle on the sofa and then watch it and then go to bed. I don't know.
Okay, either way.
We'll figure out something. Medicine time, dude. You okay? He's fine.
Yeah.
It's nothing serious, is it?
No, it's just anxiety medicine.
No.
No. They hate me. They hate me so much. My mom has had 2 chihuahuas and they both hate everyone.
That's because they recognize another chihuahua.
Oh, fuck off. Leaves. Flies back.
Well, he's such a cute little chihuahua. Growls of both pleasure and displeasure.
Trying to do a chihuahua growl, but it just sounds like a bird.
Bug.
Yeah.
Just do the text to speak one.
Howdy, y'all.
Bjork. Bjork.
Oink.
Oink. Oink.
Oink.
Are those fists? They sure are.
I'm gonna punch your face in the face.
I'm going to punch your face in the face. I'm going to punch you in the face, but it's opposite day. Oh no. We just watched
It
all of
didn't
the
matter.
ASDF movies.
Yeah, it was
Not so
awesome.
long
I've
ago.
never seen them before.
You've never seen them before?
Nope.
Dude, there's been links and stuff. Do you not look at any
I
of the
don't,
links?
no.
Wow. So anything that I've put a link up to, I've got to find everything.
I don't know. Well, we watched a bit today. Like I caught up on a lot of stuff. I
Watched
didn't know.
a lot of Tom's Good today. We did
Yeah.
watch a lot of Tom's Good today.
In the Heart Boner music video.
Tom, you're back. And I'm black now. Yes, and I have not changed at all.
Gained like 200 pounds.
Put away. It's like, not at all. Not
It's all
changed.
muscle.
That is weird, isn't it? The thing is that basically Tonsko in his earlier videos is actually, he is pudgy, but he's just not pudgy in his face or chest.
Mm.
Like he literally is all just soft fat on his belly.
Mm.
But he dresses and he covers it up so well. But once he hit like 23 or 24, it was like
The college weight.
it just everywhere.
Shit.
It's crazy. He does look like a different person sometimes. It's weird.
He really did.
Or thought you were living in New York. He lives in Virginia.
Yep. Virginia Beach.
I
I don't care. It's just a city. It's a big ass city. There's like 500,000 people that live there.
Fair enough. Like 33 million people living in London. So, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
33 million. Officially as well. There's probably like 70 million people living in London. Because it doesn't include kids, and it doesn't matter. Right, not really.
Get into like the census.
Well, no, just like I know how they rate population and stuff. So they don't count babies or small children. Basically, anybody under 8 years old.
That's ageist.
And they also don't, they don't count homeless people, and they don't estimate how many people are living in families and stuff, and all that stuff. So, Anyway, it's honestly, I looked up statistics. I do that for a living, so what's on the agenda for tomorrow, guys? Well, I was thinking that basically, unless he wanted to go anywhere tomorrow, we're gonna pretty much do the hot tub thing.
I'm fine with that. I'm super looking forward to that, but I'm not fine with that. I'm like stoked for that. I didn't think it was gonna happen, so I'm definitely excited.
It is like
It's pretty
I'm
chilly.
still surprised that it's available because of the
It's like 40 something outside right now.
what's that in proper?
Oh my God.
What's that in actual measurement?
I'm telling you the actual measurement. It's 43 right now.
I don't know what 43 is.
It's 43.
Mm.
Feels like 37 with the wind chill. Which is why I have like 8 jackets on. No, I have 1 jacket and a flannel and 2 t-shirts.
Oh my God, it's not even telling me.
I'll look at
Well, no, it's just
43 to Celsius is 0.44 Celsius outside.
oh, so technically the hot tub has to go away now. Well, no, that's the reason, by the way. That
It'll get up to 55 tomorrow though. Which is convert this. I'm shocked it didn't convert it to Celsius on my weather.
well, it said that it basically is when it gets below 7 degrees.
Oh shit!
At night, that it's supposed to go away, but it's actually just whatever the freezing
12.
temperature is.
12.7
Oh, that's fine.
tomorrow afternoon. That's what it'll be.
You'll be in hot water. You'll be fine.
No, yeah, I'm just worried
Yeah.
about the hot tub, not myself.
You're gonna be in hot
Sounds
water,
worse.
trying not to get kicked and flattened and drowned.
Oh no!
underneath something.
Oh no!
Well, we're more like.
Hey guys, people in the UK call flashlights torches.
They're torches.
They're flashlights.
Well, actually, technically, this thing's a lantern.
Literally,
that is the only reason why
yeah,
it's called a lantern.
yeah, I can, because it's got the handle for it. I can see that.
Do you like my emergency torch? It's
I
got a
do.
square light. Like,
What? It looks circle.
shut up for a second.
Oh, you can. Why would you want that though?
It's just literally the shape of the LED.
Oh.
The shape of the LED is a square.
It's really cool,
Like,
actually.
you can even see the connector, where it connects to the power.
Oh.
This little line here. This little line there.
Ooh.
But, like, people can't see.
I'm like actually too impressed by that. Get on my heat. Oh yeah, you can see it on the shirt. Oh, I don't know.
Not really that
Get on my
clearly.
heat.
It's a square light, guys. Oh,
No, yeah, that made it worse.
I can disperse it and everything, but it's not going to come out properly.
Yeah, shit.
Put it on my cheek.
It's like super reflective.
You have to really get it. The whole reason why it does that is so there can be a lantern.
Oh. Ooh.
But no, that's why I use outside. That's why I
That's
use that
awesome.
when I do the tubs in the tubs and it's too dark. That's why I use outside in my garden.
Dude, I love it.
But it's so cute.
It is cute.
It's
Was it here?
so cute. Yeah. So just on the desk. Yeah, we could do that now.
Yeah, it's a quick one.
I was still talking about the agenda. So it's basically hot tub until it gets dark.
Yeah.
Or we get bored. Probably won't be able to get out of the hot tub if we do. Unless we're forced to on account of the whole, around this time of year, you basically
I should have bought a
wanna
robe.
Well, I don't use a robe. I basically literally just run into the house.
Oh, okay.
Like, I stand up, wait for me to get reasonably dry,
Mm-hmm.
and then peg it through the grass. So there's that, and potentially just takeout.
Yeah, multiple times.
Multiple time takeout.
The kebab place
probably
and then
one
pizza place.
Probably wrong place. The kebab place is the pizza place.
Oh, okay.
They also do pizzas.
Sweet.
Seriously, it's a tiny town.
Okay.
There's like one place for that, and there's Indian. That's literally.
Do you
the
like
only
cold pizza
options.
too?
Do I like what?
Pizza, like cold pizza?
Cold pizza.
Yeah, like leftover pizza. It's
Oh yeah,
cold.
that's fine.
Okay, yeah. So I'll get like the kebabs for lunch and do the giant pizza.
I normally eat like I normally leave some pizza because Damon likes cold pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I can totally eat this right now, but Damon would be mad at me because I know he wants some of my pizza tomorrow. But he's not here, so that's fine. And you can leave some of your pizza if you want to give it to me tomorrow. I'm just going to read these quickly, and then we can do those.
You're fine.
Here, Jeffy says his money was hugs and snuggles for you, Tubbs and Cruz. Cubesy creep. Virginia, so take me home, Kutcher. I did that. I did that in the car.
That's West Virginia.
Take me home.
We're better than them. They seceded from the Union. They're pieces of shit. They believe in slavery.
Miss Virginia.
Country mama.
They don't anymore.
Well, some of them probably a lot do because there's Confederate flags everywhere and they're pieces of shit.
The flags don't. I'm a very. I know this is gonna like kill people.
No,
some people,
it's fine.
But I'm a firm believer in basically like like history.
I am too, but they still need to be flown because
people being proud of their history. Basically, that's important.
Okay, well, Germany still doesn't fly Nazi flags
because slavery. Yeah, but that's only because
history.
No, that's because it's like illegal for actual reasons.
Mm.
No, that's illegal because it's symbolic of a faith. That basically the faith itself, the Buddhist faith, doesn't want it to be associated with Nazis. So basically, they banned it in Germany due to not because of that. I mean, there's going to be people that would have been pissed.
Yeah.
If basically like the Nazi flag wasn't banned, but literally because they used the swastika.
Which, by the way, is making a comeback in America. It makes me sick to my fucking stomach.
Buddhists use the swastika and everything, and it's a lucky, peaceful symbol.
Mm.
You know, that's the only reason why it's banned in Germany.
Okay.
The Confederate flag and stuff like that.
Traitors.
There are actual there are actual reasons, you know, that basically I see that is like is totally okay. And I know I'm a white Irish guy, but I don't give a shit. Okay,
Fine. Fine.
no, I'm just
It's
saying.
just I have visited Tennessee and talked to people about that because like one of my friends.
They don't have it up because they love slavery.
No, I know, but the reason they have it up is just because to say "fuck you" to the government, like, or because the people. Like,
But
it's not because to celebrate
but
history.
but
They're just ignorant.
Yeah. It's like people that say that like everybody joins the army because they want to protect the country and stuff like that. And it's like, no.
Yeah, that's not true. That's definitely not true. Some people just join it so they can pay their fucking school debt.
Yeah, and
Like,
some
legit.
people literally have no other place to go.
Yeah, and it's their last
So,
option.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. That's my brother and everything. So I absolutely hate it when people. I absolutely hate it when people say the whole, you know, it's like
Our troops are heroes.
Yeah, they're heroes. They fought for our country. You know, the whole reason you're here and stuff like that. It's like maybe at some point in time that was right, but I think it's been like 200 years since that's been true. You know, most people in the army. Some people, yes.
Some people do it because family too.
I will
like,
agree.
Stick with their
That's what I mean. I will agree that some people will stick to it because of family tradition, and they genuinely do love their country, and that's why. But those people are very rare now.
They are.
So like, it's like most people that are in the armies for the past 200 years have either been pushed into it, or basically just they have no other place to go.
Everyone I knew that joined,
yeah,
was because family.
Like if you did it because of honor and freedom and all that stuff, then I will salute you.
Oh, totally.
I will totally,
because they did it like other free will, knowing they had other options.
But yeah,
and they still did it.
If you basically, yeah, if it's like I hate that. I hate that they're called heroes, and yet funding's given to like armies and stuff, and not given to places like ambulance crews and firemen and stuff like that. Like that drives me absolutely nuts. That's why I hate the health.
Yeah, they have to do like fucking fundraisers and shit sometimes, even afford like new equipment.
Oh my god, I know somebody who actually went into the army literally because they just wanted drugs. Like that's
like to claim like PTSD or something.
No, it's not, because like when you're in the army, it's easy to get access to like everybody can get drugs really easy in the army.
I would think that would be the complete opposite.
In the UK army.
Oh, in the UK army. Okay.
You totally get drugs. So that's
damn
the things my brother told me.
Oh my god.
But also I know somebody who basically joined the army literally because weed is legal for the UK army.
Huh.
In the UK, weed is not legal.
Oh yeah.
But in the army, they don't give a shit, and that drives me crazy. My brother can still get weed all the fucking time.
Is he still in technically?
Well, he's got a card. He was in.
Well,
he's done service, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I absolutely hate that. I'm sorry I went on a rant.
Yeah, we both did.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
Maybe slightly controversial.
It drives me crazy, especially this time of year, because in the UK it's
Memorial Poppy.
It's Remembrance Day. They call
Poppy Day.
Yeah, it's Poppy Day. And it's like I get it, and I do care that people have died to look after freedom and stuff, but I hate that it's a huge thing. I think we should remember, not make a huge deal out of it, but yeah. Anyway. Daryl says, "Did you pack enough clothes for the weather, Chris?"
Yeah, I have this jacket.
Not
the end.
He's really hot all the time. By the way, he's like, he's actually you've cooled down just when I'm making a point. His neck is still really lovely and warm.
It's easier for vampires to get a hold of when it's warm. See? Oh,
I couldn't really bite it because I couldn't reach. Oh, it did that creepy thing where it automatically did the
Oh shit!
Well, it does when it does that. It usually.
I didn't even notice it, did it?
It goes like that. It switches, but I need it on that anyway. Until somebody messages us or something. Yes, that's right. 2 6 bears in a hot tub. I'm really excited. Oh, thank you.
I'm okay. Guys, don't expect much. I'm not a
Cubs are
bear.
still bears. They're bear cubs.
I'm not even a cub. I'm like 190 pounds.
I know smaller cubs than that.
Okay.
Plus, I can reach belly. That's what I'm doing, guys. I don't look.
It's Bailey, I promise. It's Bailey.
Belly.
It's Bailey.
Anyway, so much burpees.
Torches like in Game of Thrones? That's what I thought when you guys said torches. And
Yeah,
you were
totally.
like,
Totally. That's what we
I was
mean.
thinking about holding like, I thought you had those mosquito warding torches. Is what I thought of.
Oh, the
Like the tiki torches? Yeah.
Yeah, the tiki.
That's why I went out there and it was a flashlight. I was like, huh.
That's like they're apparently crazy carcinogenic. Did you know that?
Really? No.
Yeah. They're crazy carcinogenic, but basically, because most people have them outside, it doesn't really matter. But there are some crazy arseholes that basically like got cancer because they burnt them in their houses.
Oh my god.
And
This will keep them away.
it's like, yeah. I'm sure there are other reasons why, but they did.
That was
like,
their
they
only
did
source of
tests.
light after a storm or something.
No, well, I think it's more. Yeah, well, I think it's. I mean, there's other reasons why these people had cancer.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the low-income redneck lifestyle and stuff.
They're kind of expensive though, aren't they? They're not that cheap.
I don't know. They just get their hands on it and don't last long. Anyway, yeah, torches like Game of Thrones. Yeah, exactly like that. No, torches. Basically, we've got a giant maglite torch, flashlight. Yeah, but this one.
Oh, it has a tactical light on it. Nice.
It has it's high setting, medium setting, and then it has
You're gonna go blind setting.
Strobe setting. Strobe. So yeah, it's that's my emergency one that I keep in here, but I take it outside whenever I think I'm going to be in the hot tub for more than like an hour or two. So yeah, cool. That all sounds great. Tubbs. Fatman4321 says, "Hi, Fatman. I think I've talked to him before. Why have you divided your channel into all the parts?" Well, okay, that's a bit of a big question.
Yeah.
Try to simplify it as best as possible, though. My main channel got deleted, and I was originally going to try to split the channels so that basically people that are into the feet videos, that aren't into like the inflation videos, basically don't have to look at one channel and find out, which video is which. That's the original reason.
Yeah.
However, now that the Tanker Touch channel has been deleted, it means that I've got to put all of my videos on all of the different channels. So that's the main reason.
And then plus, if one gets taken down, it's not like the end of the world because a lot of them are still up.
They can't take all of them down all at once. So,
yeah. Have you got any strikes yet on any of the channels? The new channels?
The feet channel has got one community guidelines strike.
The feet one?
Yeah, because it was a low angle foot video.
The one where you're on the couch?
So, no, I'm in this chair. The camera was down there. It was on the floor.
It's a fucking foot.
I was basically only in my underpants. And at that angle, it's very hard to see that I'm wearing underpants. At least that's what I suspect.
Yeah.
So that one got a community guideline strike and that video taken down. But since I'm not streaming from that channel, it doesn't really matter. I can still upload to that channel.
Okay.
And there's one other. I think it's on the puppy channel. The Fat Daddy Dog channel. The pub channel, and that basically is the wrestling on the bed video with my pup in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
That one.
That one always gets shit.
Well, and I've uploaded it to multiple channels, and it basically is only getting stricken on certain channels. I don't understand why, but no, they're pretty. It's pretty good. They're doing pretty well, so I'm not complaining. The current one, the Workhog channel, is doing the third best out of all of the channels. So
what's the best one
with subscribers? Inflatable Tubs.
But
that's mainly because it's like the second one that I uploaded a bunch of videos to all at once. So I think that's the reason. I don't think it literally is the only reason some people watch me. Although it might be. I'm okay with that. I don't really mind. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so speaking of torches, tell any American who do you call horseback riding? What do you call horseback riding in the UK? Horseback riding.
Yeah, I didn't know you called it anything different. If you did.
Do we call it different? I mean, it's like it's got a posh name, but you know, it's like it begins with A. You know,
Daryl, do you know?
At the Olympics, it's called Episcopalian something like that. It's I don't know. That's going to drive. Thank you for that question, because now that's going to drive me across crazy. Do an Alabama impression, Chris.
I don't know what that sounds like.
I don't know either.
I just kind of like do a ridiculous country accent. I don't really know like the different
different location.
I'm not that good.
That sounds like a weird. That just sounds like a retarded computer. Different location. Virginia is for lovers. Virginia is for lovers. That's their slogan, right, Chris?
Yeah, it is. Their shirts that say that's like our whole thing. This Virginia is for lovers. It says out on the Welcome Virginia sign, and at rest stops, like service centers, when you're driving around. If you pull off at one, they have giant love statues.
That's what they are.
Yeah,
I've seen people. I've seen those. Yeah. Okay.
A couple other states have it, but Virginia has it.
Yeah, I have seen one in New York. So. Random dry mouth. Okay. No problem, Todd. This is very interesting. Well, thank you. Daryl says, "Oh goody, I like warm." Okay. In the UK, horse riding only. That's it. In America, you should clear things up. You should add the back, so they should. I don't know what that.
Huh?
I don't know what that means. In the UK, horse riding only. America, you should. So is there like?
Oh yeah, it says that on Google right here. Horseback riding is supposed to be obvious, so English people just say horse riding, who are not speaking American style English, including British and other British people. Did you say horseback? Or did you say horse riding?
He said horseback riding.
No, how do you say it?
Do
you say horseback?
I say horseback riding.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I can see how I'd shorten it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't see how it would be. It
just kind of sounds weird. No, that's because I've been saying horseback my whole life, I guess.
Yeah. I remember being a kid and basically trying it once, and basically they just called it riding lessons. It was literally just called riding.
I mean, that could mean like a bike, though, or anything else that you ride.
Yeah, but you don't actually call it like a riding lessons when you go to a bike. You call it biking lessons.
That has to be right.
You do. You call it biking lessons. It's like when you say you're going in a car, you say you have driving lessons.
Guys, Tubbs is very observant too.
Yeah. Why would I? What?
You are.
Why would I not be? We've got stuff to open.
Oh yeah.
I've been waiting to do that.
Okay.
Feels like gives us a big question.
So you have to choose.
You don't mind big questions, by the way?
If we don't have a duplicate, you have to keep the one that you have, because I'm keeping one. You have to choose while I rotate. You have to
that one.
Okay.
So if anybody remembers, I've got a bunch of stick box behind me, like on the up there, and I occasionally get some. I get. Excuse me. So my throat keeps drying up and then being moist.
Want some coat? Something I actually.
No, I just need to shift that
out of your body.
See what I just did? Oh. I immediately shifted it
Mm-hmm.
and then put it back. Okay. Yeah, I get a bunch of I get stick bots, which are basically these animals that just get added up here, and they're actually kind of handy because you can actually use them as reference because they're very very articulated. You know, they've got very good articulated points. I mean, you could grab one of those if you wanted to. Oh, there's the thing. That's what I mean.
The mystery dancers.
I was looking for that. Dancers.
That's
I know it's dinosaurs, but it says it's
welcome
dancers.
to Jurassic Park.
Right. Well, I'm still explaining. So basically, that's okay. You can get yours ready while
Yeah.
I explain.
Oh, this one's kind of done. No, it's okay.
So I've already got all of the animal ones, but and they released the dinosaur bots, dino stick bots, in eggs. But the problem is they don't tell you what is in each egg. So it becomes a lucky dip, and these things aren't that cheap.
For £5.
That's really not cheap for basically a little bit of
It's
plastic.
like
Oh,
it's cool.
So basically, I wasn't ready to spend basically something that I could end up with duplicates of, especially since I'm not seeing my nephews for a while and stuff. So I can't just give it to them like I normally do.
Oh,
well, I normally do that with Pokemon cards and stuff. If I'm in the mood and I've got like a couple pound coins or something in my pocket, I normally get some Pokemon cards. And I give them the duplicates and stuff.
Oh,
and I've got tons. So basically, there's a lot of duplicates, and yeah. So yeah, but somebody was aggressively generous.
aggressively.
They were aggressively generous today, and basically bought like half of the store, including one of the aisles in which we go to, so that he got us 2 eggs. He got me 2 eggs, and if it's a duplicate, I'm supposed to give it to him. Like he can have both of them if you want them.
No,
you can. I don't know actually what the rules were. Did I just explain it wrong?
I'm keeping one regardless.
Oh, okay.
Whichever one you pick.
Sad now.
We can go back. I want to buy more.
Jesus. I want to buy more things. More things.
I'm buying more. I just want to at least have one tonight. Basically, if that's a duplicate, I'll take that one. But if it's not, that's what you have.
Okay. Well, yeah.
So this is mine.
Show people what you got.
Oh yeah, I was building them because his joints are all out of whack. No, Dinosaur. Does he eat meat?
What is it? A Pachyderm?
I'm a vegetarian. No, he's a Pachycephalosaurus.
A Pachysaurus. A Pachyderm. Well, I don't know how to pronounce them. I think I got something. I think I got a raptor.
You did. You win. And he looks like a robot because he's silver.
Yeah, so you have to turn all the stuff.
Yeah, I managed. Yeah, it took me a minute.
Because they fit them in the eggs and they're kind of backwards. In the egg.
Looks like he's doing.
He looks like he looks like he's a little fetus. It does actually.
It looks like
he's a little fetus.
That, and it looks like one of those droids from fucking Clone Wars.
He's pointing to the door because there's a little droid sticker up there. My leg is kind of weird. Thank you.
It's a little like righty thing.
It won't.
Kinda, yeah. Just go the other way. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna help you.
I'll find
for one,
I find out what it is. Oh, it's
the head has to go that way. So actually,
yeah, I knew.
Right. See,
is it right?
Yeah, because the head was backwards.
No, I knew the head was backwards, but I was like, I'm pretty sure that was like turned around. No, it does look weird when you turn it around. Never mind. It's like trying to lift up really tiny barbells.
Because he's free.
I got tiny. Oh
I could put the tail in him.
I did notice that all the arms seem to be the same. Even
They do, yeah.
what's up there, like his arm is the same. So yeah,
This is the hammerhead dude.
he has got like little jaws open.
Mm-hmm.
They click open. I'm like, what do you like?
I like it.
Even though you can't really see anything.
Huh? What'd you do?
Okay.
Did I get?
No.
Shit. Payoff.
Hey, Dreamy.
Dreamy. Hey, Bearbuff. No, Bearbuff was leaving.
Are you still there, Bearbuff? We've been busy. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm sorry, dude. God damn it! I have to fix it again. There we go.
They won't stick on that. That's not a. You can't seal that. Yeah, they'll stick on that. There's a phone right here.
Where's my phone?
Mine's just
Wee!
I think that's a herbivore.
It is, because this is the one in Jurassic World. The second Jurassic World.
My one's a carnivore, but it's not a predatorial carnivore. Did you know that?
Did you also know that they're big and you think they're small?
They're actually very small.
That's actual size.
Yeah, actual size. The velociraptors aren't the size that you see. Oh, wait a minute! I'm talking to you, the person that had a mini panic attack because I basically was telling him dinosaur facts and
Dinosaur myths.
apparently myths. apparently Jurassic Park is real.
It's
guys.
accurate. It's super accurate.
It's totally accurate.
Because the skeletons are big like that in real life.
Mm-hmm.
And Tubbs thinks that they're fake skeletons.
What skeletons? Show me a skeleton of a large velociraptor.
They're in the
That isn't in
museum.
Jurassic Park.
They're in the museum.
Yeah, well, show me a picture of a museum
Fine.
skeleton
I will. I've seen one
of
in
a
person.
velociraptor.
I've been there. I've been to the Washington.
An actual fossilized skeleton, not one that's
Then it's in the
recreated.
ground. I can't take it out of the
No,
ground.
that's recreated. Well, they've still got pictures and they've got like.
This is gonna be hard to search.
No, you just like
Velociraptor in the ground next to humans.
No, velociraptor fossil or velociraptor scale. It's not hard.
The second thing that came up was velociraptor fossil for sale.
Oh my god. Right, so okay, it was great seeing you all. Take care. Sorry, Bearbuff, that we missed you.
Dude, yeah.
I'm sorry. If you watching the playback, then like we are genuinely sorry. We were busy trying to open presents. Like it's Christmas. Yeah. Oh, did Dowell leave? No, Dowell's still here. See, Bearbuff, Queen tends to side saddle. By the way, Tubbs. I was gonna say I don't care. And I don't, but that would have sounded a bit mean. Are you finding anything?
Well, just the fact that they're supposed to have feathers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Which that I knew.
They tell you they're basically the size of dogs, the biggest.
No, I'm trying to still look for that.
I thought I saw height. Just I'm missing.
Oh.
You didn't say y'all were on. I did say that. You watched me type it. Oh, did I not hit enter?
Oh. Oh.
Well, we're probably going to be on for like at least another half an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got notification because I hit the button. I'm sorry, guys. That was my bad. Well, technically it was his bad because I let him take over the picture. Technically, it's all his. Did you want to keep your egg? Are you gonna keep your egg?
Yeah, unless you need it.
No, I'm gonna chuck mine.
No, I want to keep my meat. I don't lose the piece in case the tail breaks off in my bag.
They're actually handy. It's just that I've already got a bunch of like I've got those Kinder eggs.
Mm,
You can't get them in the States. It's illegal. Are they? Are they
we're
legal now?
starting to get some. Yeah,
I was gonna say that.
but they're not the ones that have shit in the eggs. The ones I've been seeing are like little treats that are in.
That's how they can like, get away with it, probably.
Yeah, because they separate the egg. They have it very clearly to where the toys on the left and the
God,
candies on the right.
that's
Some
bullshit.
dumb shit child choked.
I don't understand how there is actually a case of like a 2-year-old. It's like that basically tried to eat the toy, and it's like it's a 2-year-old. It clearly says on the packaging not for ages 3 or under.
Mm,
And you gave it to a 2-year-old.
yeah, that's your fault. You're your parent.
That's totally their fault. And how did they even manage to get? They're not small. They're not this big, but they're not small. This is just a bigger version of that. They're like half the size.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I would struggle to get this in my mouth. So how did the 2-year-old get something that's half the size in their mouth? It does make sense.
You know what? You can.
They must have really wanted it. Really wanted to choke on this. Oh, you know. Oh dear. Thank you, Dreamy. I'm not going to try to pronounce stuff. Have you been on Super Sugar or something? What? We're just happy, shiny people.
Yeah.
Velociraptors are about the size of a dog, right? The biggest ones. What?
No. The biggest ones on file that have feathers were that big. But the actual biggest velociraptor.
What I'm seeing right now is. I like that. Literally, as he was saying, the velociraptor. He's scrolled up,
so
and on his phone there's a picture of a silhouette of a guy that's waving, and
why are you waving? Run!
There's a thing that's half the size of a large dog, so just a regular sized dog, like, and it's a velociraptor. It's like
okay, so there's 2 species.
Mm-hmm.
A good chance that they climb trees.
Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Jurassic World Fallen.
They discovered one with an estimated 6 to 9 foot wingspan.
Oh, Dell's got Jurassic World on Blu-ray.
Have you seen the second one?
138 is bedtime. You take care.
130.
Oh, 130 AM. Yeah, no, but he didn't. There's no. Yeah, there is no dots in between there. Give me a sec, dude. You can read Dreamy's thing.
Dreamy, you're a fucking terrorist.
You're a terrorist. Velociraptors are American, and they're big, and they're strong.
Look at this picture, though. Look at this picture. It's smaller than Tom's belly.
Yeah, I could eat one. But I belly rub Daryl. You want to do the belly shake? Belly shake. And belly slew. I might see you over the next few days,
Your
maybe.
belly's so cold.
It doesn't feel that cold. That's rubbish anyway. That's
yeah. Is it? It is?
Yeah, you can check it. Oh no, it's because he's right there.
Oh yeah.
He's right there, guys.
Oh,
here we go.
They also use their toe claws to help pin down smaller victims and eat them alive. They pick them apart.
Yeah, really tiny ones.
They pick.
I don't like that question. I like that. Processing offensive comment.
Fine, you win. You happy? You made the world a less happy place.
I didn't see the picture of like the bigger ones. What was that? Was that just like the movies? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I don't know. It didn't say anything. That was it talking about ripping the prey apart. It doesn't say anything about.
Oh, they're not velociraptors.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a big one. 3 and 5. 3 is a oh no, it is a raptor. Osteoraptor
It's not a velociraptor.
Kabazi, and 5 is
Still not.
is a Utah raptor. So they are raptors. Technically, the only velociraptor is 4.
Excuse me.
4 is the only velociraptor.
Yeah, I know.
Super tiny. But the raptor,
Super tiny.
this raptor is so big.
It's totally a raptor. Yeah.
So the one that I saw in the museum was a raptor then. It
Yeah,
just
but-
wasn't a velociraptor.
Yeah, but dude, you know, birds are raptors now. Do they still count as velociraptors? No. Fucking bullshit, guys.
I want the big raptor.
I want raptors to have been big all the time. Raptor. Yeah, this thing would probably run away from it.
This thing would run away.
Yeah, they're also scavengers, by the way.
Raptors.
Like, if they came across something that was about their size, they wouldn't actually try to kill it. They would run away. Like, flee. Like sissy girl.
Shit.
Like his one. It ran away. It's only a raptor. It won't hurt you.
Look, it has their power, and agility, and their vitality on here.
Yes, it's probably totally accurate. Because scientists know that all that stuff as well. I can't look at the picture though. There's a belly right there. I'm in Peterborough tomorrow, but hopefully it'll be about we've got 20 appointments. Just give me a message. Just give me a message. Certainly have to see Chris.
If we go to Peterborough, it'd be what, like Saturday?
If we're in the hot tub, we won't be able to. We're going in the hot tub tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know what time that is going to be, but if I won't be able to hear you, and if even if I do, I don't think I'll be able to do anything about it. I will be not answering the door probably because I will be, in the hot tub. You've got a key. Dale's got a key.
Oh, to the house?
Yeah, so you probably could let him something.
Ooh, can be in a hot tub. No, never mind, you can't.
Or maybe. Problem is, you won't want to come out. It's too warm and snuggly and bubbly and stuff.
He says no key. He has the code.
You've got no key. I swear he's got a key. We've got a key to his. I think Damon's got it. We can't sneak in and use his hot tub.
Juice Cap. So that's partner.
Yeah. I did explain that on a couple of streams.
Mm-hmm.
I think the world is much happier now. It's easier to walk here. Also, it's a packed world. Yes, it's a dog sized. They're actually smaller than dog sized.
Natural.
Base foot, natural, no.
Not puppies.
No, yeah, they don't count though because they're puppies. Literally, they are called puppies. What was that tonight? Damon gave me the code for emergency key. Okay. Well, that then. Okay, if I guess. That's what the hollow noise means. Yes. Yes.
Anyways,
I could do the key. Yeah. I think you misaimed, didn't you?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
He said, "What about gas?" That's hollow. That's what he's saying. He's saying that's all the gas.
Just pushing the force. I mean the thing back.
Me too.
No. Demonetized channel deleted.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Hey guys.
I'm okay. Chris gave me a handy like a rubber ring thingy
Mm-hmm.
that goes on the pipe stem so that you don't bite into it so often. And basically I'm just trying it out with the big one. And it does actually help hold it. But it keeps making me slobber all over it.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
So basically,
does that with
when
mine.
I'm just holding it, I push it down.
Mhm.
I just, So that's why I'm a bit quiet, because I'm just trying to figure out how to use it properly. It's a bit loose. I think if it was like tighter,
No.
that maybe. Wait for it. You got to.
Oh.
Yeah. Be gentle. Oh my god.
Damn it. Keeps going out on me. I see that look.
Yeah, get out of the way. The camera will help. I'm an adult. I can do this. Oh my god. It's like shoes. Yeah. Shoes.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Oh my god, shoes.
That's me, but with props.
Oh my
god,
God,
props.
These props rule. These props suck.
No, it's just always rule.
These props suck.
Mm-hmm. Stupid boys.
She straight up kills a guy.
Yeah,
I love that.
she does.
Stupid boy. She crushes his head with her heel.
Yeah.
I'm just getting it back.
Mm-hmm.
Really hot. Oh. No, drink. Put the pop hood on.
Who? You?
Top of the pop hood on, yeah. Dreamy likes the pop hood.
Oh.
You like pop hood too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he said yes to the weed stuff.
What?
When you did the squeeze. When you crush your nose. I'm trying not to giggle so much because that makes my belly harder. Oh, no. It'll be more like, oh,
Mm.
oh, oh.
Mm.
I wouldn't risk going any more south because basically it would look naughty.
Mm.
Look bad.
Better.
Oh, just wait. When I finally move out, I'm getting my own. I'm getting a pub hood. They're not cheap, Dreamy. Totally worth it, though. Totally. I was going to burn them, but nothing happened.
What if I did it higher?
No, I might go there.
Oh, never mind.
Wait a minute.
Mm.
That went all the way down. I was hoping that would come back out right away, but it didn't. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Something that went in, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're so cute.
Mm.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
You can hear so much more now because he's not on the other side of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
The microphone only picks up so much.
Mm-hmm.
But see, isn't it more noisy?
Mm-hmm.
You can feel it too, which is
Mm-hmm.
good. How is more cutie? I don't understand the question. Waldemir? Waldemir?
Mm.
Vladimir. Is that it's like a V? Is that like a Latin V? A Latin W? Vladimir. Not this week. Week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and when I get money, I'll need that too. Yeah. You two are just too adorable. Just so adorable. So. Both, yes.
No. Mm-hmm.
That's probably David. Saying that he's his mum's or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I probably only just got the message.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Ah, I'm being attacked.
That sounds super convincing. Mm-hmm.
Hey, an American. Hey. Yeah, that's the secret to my American accent. I just add Y's in the middle of words.
I've noticed that.
Hey,
Pants. Yeah, especially with the
American.
Oh my
American.
gosh. I don't even think anyone does that over there at all.
But it sounds right.
It does,
of.
though. It's a lot better. It doesn't sound British. I know that much.
I bet there's some guy who basically like in like 15 years time or 16 years time is going to stumble across like my old streams somewhere and basically just be like, that guy is copying my accent.
This is a fancy.
This is a fancy.
Maybe like deep south. Like you're talking like
Jesus.
Arkansas dumpster south.
No, it's like really obscure dialect. Like it's like southeastern Louisiana or something crazy.
Yeah.
Just that one
Population
village.
20.
Yeah.
Up and coming town.
Oh god.
Someone's expecting triplets or about to be considered a town. We hit 23.
My sister wife is expecting triplets.
Oh.
And we are all offended.
They'll be counted as two people as long as their foreheads aren't conjoined like the last one.
Oh dear.
Mm.
Maybe it'll work in our favor. You know, basically they'll become like hugely popular, and like like there'll be some kind of like chubby bear character
Hey,
on like a
Tubbs
TV
is from.
show,
Yeah.
and then basically it'll be like that. You know, I could sue them because I created that character a while ago.
SNL uses it, and you're like, no, fuck you.
Yeah,
that's mine.
I get royalties now. That'd be awesome.
It would.
And weird at the same time.
That a Brit was the one that invented this, like,
Yeah,
ridiculous. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Really? Yeah, I guess you would know. You tell me how
Alabama.
they sound, Dreamy.
Alabama.
No, any Southern people I've like met are from either Tennessee or Arkansas.
I even managed to find a Y in Alabama.
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 Bam.
Oh my god. That was
Bambi.
no, my cousin, my American cousin, he can do an incredible Minnesota accent.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's so good.
I don't hear that.
I mean, it does sound borderline Canadian, but essentially that's
yeah, they're right there.
because that's what it's like.
Mm-hmm. This girl Bailey, I knew was from there.
You just put guy as well. You change your word structures where you put guy in the middle of words. I don't know why you do that. Just imagine him doing it again. So I just noticed that it looks like I had a bald patch for a second there.
Oh, it's because probably how I had your hair. I go to Alabama to see family sometimes. I thought you lived in Alabama.
No, I knew this. I know this. But I'm not right now. I'm kind of having a hard time concentrating.
Oh yeah.
So even though I've had the noodles and the dinner, so that went on my nose.
Oh.
I still taste the pasta that I had.
Yeah.
ages ago.
Oh, the chicken
It's
one?
a chicken and basta pasta.
I still have that one left
Basta,
too.
basta pasta.
Pasta, pasta.
Bacon. Oh,
Bacon,
I really, yeah. This is the danger of screwing with my own accent, is because basically it can really fuck with my impediment a little bit, but it's still fun.
Do you have a needle? A wee bit of a splatter.
No, I did have tweezers.
Hmm.
The closest thing I've got is nail clippers, and I don't even know where they are.
Yeah, that won't work. It's not too bad. It's just in my thumb.
How did you get a split nail?
I don't know. I got it last night, but I thought I got it all out, but I didn't.
Again, I don't know where.
I think it was on this chair. Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
See it? It's like a little brown dot. It's not too bad, but it's just in there. I was trying to get it out.
There's tweezers in the house.
You can feel when you go over with your fingernail too. It just kind of bumps.
Like I said, the closest thing I've got, I don't know, where is it? It's probably looking
It's fine.
right in the
I'll get it.
face.
Don't worry about it later. Like I said, it's not hurting. It's just there. Like I feel it occasionally, but yeah.
I'm just outside Atlanta. Georgia, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because like I talked to Dreamy about this.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I know where Atlanta is, and he was like, yeah, it's Georgia. Because he said there's no bears there.
Mm.
Like I said to him, I'm pretty sure that anywhere that's considered, the South is basically like half of the male population are bears.
Yeah, they're just
mostly straight bears.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say.
still, like I know where the bear population is. It's becoming more popular in the UK. You can actually see a bunch of bears at the moment because of because just the time of year. It's actually kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
The closer you get to winter, is the closer that like most guys just don't give a shit about like beards and stuff.
Yeah.
And of course, you get the Christmas food and celebrations and stuff. So chunky guys get more prevalent too. So you end up with proper bears.
America has Thanksgiving in 2 weeks. I think. Is it 2 weeks or 3 weeks? I think it's 2 weeks.
Probably 2 weeks.
Come on, dear. It's a 20-something. Yeah, so it'd be in 2 weeks. I forgot how late it is in November already.
Oh, Tiffy's got a phone call.
Hmm?
Tiffy got a phone call. I don't think he might be back already. Though.
Oh, okay.
It's like when I did my 60-ounce Gainer shake last night. I burped this morning and I could taste it. Yeah. Do you have it just before bed? That's
yeah, that's some dangerous shit you're doing. For me, anyways.
Well, it's both of us.
With milk,
different
too?
reasons.
Yeah.
Different. Well, I just any food that I have to wait 4 hours before I go to bed because I get acid reflux.
Yeah.
Because it's just simply the nature of my stomach is that like I can't lay on my front ever anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because just usually I roll back on my side.
Yeah.
I roll. But if I'm on one side, then basically I'm pushing against my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm on the other side, my stomach is above my esophagus. So basically, either way, I'm kind of fucked. Especially if
you're risking
a lot of food, it kind of just still pressurized anyway. So even on either side, it kind of just pushes up.
Mm. Behind the ear.
Oh. I'll join double chin.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't hide anything.
No.
You can still see the giant double chin.
Mm-hmm.
There's a noise of
Yeah,
like it was yelling.
I heard it.
It's Total Dogs, guys. He's Total Dogs, guys. Did you hear that?
The blue blind did that? Yeah.
That's the chair mostly.
No, I heard it when I was
Okay.
there.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I got the picture.
I'm just gonna. I dropped something.
I dropped something. I'm getting demonetized.
No, I'm just picking something up.
I'm just picking something up.
Yeah. I dropped something.
Jesus Christ, dude. People will think you're doing something naughty,
Oh no. Never.
like really naughty.
I'm not. Just wanted my Coke. As I reach up.
Totally missed. Yeah, I like that. You wanted my Coke. My Coke's like that.
Your Pepsi Max. Actually, yeah, that sounds useful. See, it's okay. That's all I wanted. It's the Pepsi Max. It went somewhere else.
Well, he is doing it, but I can feel it, but I can't actually. It's just not audible. Well, that's why I can feel it.
Got some stuff on.
Yeah, I was gonna have a shower tonight, but since we're doing the hot tub tomorrow, I'm gonna have a shower after the hot tub.
Yeah, don't blame me.
Because it's nice.
It was like looked like it was falling out.
Most of the things that are plugged into there are like USB 2s.
Okay.
Because there's the black one is dangling there.
Oh, okay.
The
Oh yeah, I'll
camera.
put that up there so it doesn't get knocked out.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's for that charger. It's just to charge the camera up. And the little white one is a two-way. It can charge two USB 2s up at the same time.
Oh shit! Nice. Yeah.
As you know, I basically got the golden one just because, like, in case you needed something to charge, if you had like an iPod or iPad.
I appreciate it. I really do.
As well as like your phone.
Because it actually does plug in. I'm about to plug it in right now, I think.
Yeah.
It's a 42. It's this one. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's about as thick as everything else, though.
Well, it's really noticeable on camera. Just like, look.
Oh yeah, totally.
Everything else is like fine.
Yeah, the lighting is definitely.
It's already gotten over that prickly thing.
Mm-hmm.
See what I mean? It goes back. It goes back fast, but you can barely see it on camera sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. That's what happened to my mustache. I'm so glad my mustache.
It's so cold. You can actually eat it now. Maybe it'll be it.
A little bit. Mostly these bits.
Mm.
One bit to do what? One bit what? The neck. I'm looking at the.
Oh, when we were doing this.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The eye roll.
It's. Yeah. It's a little bit embarrassing.
No, why?
Just is.
Mm. Pretty sure we all like it, so
I don't know. You guys
I don't know
like
if that
it.
helps. Yeah.
So it's annoying because of mostly annoying because of clothes, you know, because you get a collar size. But the good thing is that my collar area is very short. I mean, look at that. But that's it
Oh shit.
because of my extra chin.
Yeah.
So it's like, ugh.
Mm.
Mhm.
Tickle.
Well, no, I've got it in. I shouldn't tell you this. It's about to be abused at a yes, I know. I've got an involuntary reaction of basically like if somebody rubs or scratches this area, it's like this area too, but it's protected. Then basically my head involuntarily just goes back, and I can't stop it.
Mm.
But yeah. You do that a lot.
Sorry, yeah.
That's okay. I just found a spot on my back of my neck, and I think I caught it. Yeah, I did. Lovely. Yeah. Neck.
Fun times.
I'm sorry about your fun.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, it's not, but it doesn't hurt.
It's fine. I mean, it's not. I'm missing my thumb now, but it's fine.
Yeah. I'm not dead yet.
This is fine. It's all fine. This is fine.
Mm.
So I didn't know if that was going to be a burp or random acidy thing.
Yeah.
I think I missed some chat. Yeah, the best pillow ever, Tubbs. I guess. I mean, they're pretty nice pillows in the house. But they're really nice pillows. There's
They are nice pillows.
There's the sofa ones, and they're nice pillows. I won't be able to do it on camera, though. Well, so this is JV. I'm on cloud 9 over here. Oh. Pretty self-conscious to enjoy it with a camera on me. To enjoy what?
I think what? Like,
Was it the
us cuddling
slushiness?
and stuff?
It was the slushiness, I think.
Oh, gotcha.
Recording myself in general makes me uncomfortable. Oh.
No, maybe.
My voice is too weird. Oh, well, it's not that weird. I'm trying to... Was that dreamy again? Yeah.
Dude, everyone thinks their voice sounds weird on recording. Because it's
nobody
so
likes
different.
their voices.
Yeah.
Nobody likes their voices. I don't like mine.
I don't either. I don't like mine. Not yours. I don't
I
like
was
yours
gonna
either.
It's like, well then. Well. Ouch.
Hmm. Oh, now Jeffrey knows
I
you're.
wish I was there to hear the stomach.
Yeah, it's fun.
Mm. It's just I don't have any microphones like capable of picking it up.
Yeah.
I did have like this lapel kind of microphone thing that came with a webcam. That basically like that seems to do it, but it's now not the software, you know, the drivers, they're out of date and stuff, and it won't work on the computers anymore. So it kind of picked up. It kind of works, but it picked up all of the sound of the shirts, and even when I
Yeah.
was only wearing underpants, basically, I would
It
have
was
to be
too good
completely
almost.
naked.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it just like it picked up every rustling of everything. Like if I did that,
The clock ticking.
like that would kill it. It's
That's ridiculous.
But you need to do that because that's the sound of my skin rubbing together. But imagine it's the sound of my skin rubbing against it
Yeah.
when I'm holding it.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's ridiculous.
And basically, unless I clipped it to my nipple, which is impossible at the time, it was not
Miserable.
going to work. It was not going to work. So yeah, it's really hard to find like actual audio of the bloopiness. Mm. Hands are very warm too. No, they are already warm. You don't have to warm them.
Kind of warmer.
Warmer. You have a nice voice to me, Dreamy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what you talk about, Dreamy. I've heard
Yeah,
you
I've heard you too,
times.
dude.
Yeah.
Plus, if you don't like it that much, you know it's gonna change when you get older too.
That didn't work at all. At all, that didn't work. My pants just came up more. Bad. So in person, I think you read that one already.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the places I would definitely work on first time under your cute chin. Oh, damn it.
Now he knows.
Now everybody knows. Everybody knows. I am fucked. Oh, guys, don't make me laugh. It makes my belly harder and it'll squish his nose.
It's okay.
Okay. My voice really changed some. It dropped like 2 octaves on 6th grade. We'll change more then. Maybe. Maybe. You have really nice hair.
Oh, okay.
I honestly thought you were hiding something. I wondered what you were so self-conscious about because every single picture I had of you for a while, you were wearing a hat.
It just keeps it in place, like out of my eyes and shit.
Well, you know, there's these things, you may have heard of them. They're called scissors.
Yeah, but I don't like it too short. I don't look good because I'm not like. If I weighed more, I would do it.
Look like a terrorist or something.
Yeah, I just don't look. I don't like the way it look.
Look like you just came out of prison.
Yeah. Like if I had another like 100 pounds on me, I'd probably do it, but I don't yet. So.
I could do it.
What, get me 100 pounds?
Well, I could put about 350 pounds on you.
Okay. Oh.
Wow.
It took me a minute. Okay.
That tickled me so much. Wow, it's just so. You're so fucking stupid.
I'm a little bit distracted, so I'm sorry. I'll break that thinking. Straight.
Oh, have you seen Inside Out?
Mm-mm.
But basically, you get everybody's got their control center in their brain,
Mm-hmm.
and there's one part of that where you see the inside of a dog's brain, and basically it just it just has alarms are going off and everything, and it's just got a picture of a cat showing on all the screens, and you basically just see it run really fast for a cat. Just imagine it basically yours like Billy. And everyone's going nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Pretty look.
you're sliding a bit.
No.
It's okay. Just have to. I thought what it's like to wear hats, but my hair is short enough now to wear them again. Yeah, when I cut my hair, it was mainly because I wanted to have my hats on because winter's coming and stuff. To be able to wear my hats as opposed to just see them
Mm-hmm.
on my shelf. Because I'm forever taking my hat off and putting it back on again. And even that didn't solve it because that brown hat, my bad bear hat, basically. Yeah, because of this thing, it means that it kind of slides up this thing because this hair's longer.
Yeah.
But it sticks to the sides. So it'll try to slide up. So the actual, because it's a cap, will kind of point upwards. And that kind of gives me a weird kind of automatic cue to basically take my hat off and put it back down again. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So. Teeny finger.
No, that's this.
Oh my god. my pinky.
Mm-hmm.
It's this. That's what's up. Fuck when I said that.
Yeah, that was very Cartman-esque.
I was gonna say the entire line. It's like, It's like my piece of Smith. Kind of.
What?
Yeah. I don't have a complex about it or anything, but I don't care. I don't think I've worn a hat over a year.
Who said that?
Dreamy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because you got the fro.
You got the cute fro.
I love the fro. I love the haircut you just got.
I wish I could do that, but again, it's like, well, I probably could actually because my hair goes incredibly curly. You've seen old pictures and stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's bad.
It's not bad.
It sounds bad.
Like I used to like I said before I got on stream and stuff, I watch stuff to creep stuff on and watch stuff.
My head is too big for hats, says Panafox. Yeah, I know that feeling. Jesus Christ. Well, my head isn't. It's not even my head. It's like it literally is my neck. It's just that back of the neck.
Mm-hmm.
So even hats that do fit me properly, it means that. Yeah. Well, the second that I look up, it's like the back of my neck just kind of pushes them. It kind of just pushes them up like that.
Even with the one you have now, like the Red Bull one.
Well, that one doesn't. You know, that one's intentionally kind of. It's designed to sit on top of the head, not actually, be around the head.
Okay.
That's one of the reasons why I like it so much,
Mhm.
because it basically it'll stay there if I look up.
Mhm.
It kind of, if anything, it gets tighter if I look up, because the muscles expand around the sides and everything.
Yeah.
It kind of like.
I'm gonna have to loosen my Hulk one up all the way and let you see how that fits.
I do like your hat.
My Hulk one?
No, I like that one.
Oh, thank you.
It's like I've got a fuzzy one that I wear in the winter, and it's kind of got, it looks like animal ears. I'll show it to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that one because it keeps my ears fucking warm. And like I said, like my ears getting cold like fucking make me sick sometimes.
No matter where I poke it, it's still going to affect you.
Mm-hmm.
The wobble. Oh wait, no, there's so much down here. Still a bit, but not so much. I did it when I was breathing in. I think it's not bright or something. Actually, it's hurting again, but
I can put more of
Jeffrey likes my curly hair. Dreamy says quality content right there, right here. Oh, yes, Dreamy, it doesn't get any better than this. Oh. Good night, Chris. You will sleep. You'll be asleep soon. Well, it's actually like maybe 3 a.m. What is it? 2:30.
It's 2:30 here. Yeah.
I don't know when you have to. When you feel like. How are you feeling?
Fine.
Because it's like 9.
What, in America?
Yeah. 20. Yeah.
9:30. I mean, I could sleep. Like, I can make myself sleep, but
using a hammer doesn't count.
I can't do it right now.
Finally safe in bed. Oh.
Damon! Oh! Champion of the man. I think I said that wrong. Oh. Yeah, it's Champion of the Sun.
Wow.
From It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
You guys need to get out more. So this Panda folks. Are you talking to us or are you talking to Jeffrey and Dreamy? Dreamy says, "I know what the outside looks like." I think that could be taken in so many different ways. I know what the outside looks like. It's like, I know what the outside looks like. I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Panafox says, "I no, nobody with that one." Panafox, lol, hugs. Looking from windows doesn't count, says Panafox. What about through a screen door? One time I even went out there. The sky peed on me. The sky is very rude.
Sky is rude.
Jesus. 8:30 here. What? I thought you were on Eastern time. I don't know why I thought that. I think I know where he is. I know where you are, Pentafox. Why am I not surprised?
Mm.
That you
What
can
is this?
see that? Oh my god!
Oh my god!
For where he knows your time zone. Okay, but I didn't know you were
He knows
your
me.
how behind. I actually read that as it was spelled.
He knows me.
Well, I'm, you know, well, I know that guy.
Mhm.
I know these people. I know
Mhm.
these people.
Mhm.
That's just a straight up bear.
Yeah, it's a wildlife center. I love
The drone footage.
enemies.
Oh, did
That's
you
so
see
pretty. Yeah, I was watching those.
the church one with the what was it, the rafters test? Because that's when you can see Kevin on.
Is this you flying your drone?
That's my drone.
You're allowed to take it here?
You can tell. Well, I was allowed to with the droning club, but there was only 2 drones.
When was this? Like, when did you fly this?
That's at the end of the church, the bit that you're not already allowed to go past. But my drone is. My drone doesn't have a soul.
Wasn't it like loud as shit, like echoing through
There's
there?
no one in there.
I know, but wasn't it echoing like a shit ton in there?
Is it that one? That's the last one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. That's cool.
You can see Daryl and Kevin when it gets closer to the ground. It's coming for a landing. This is just the footage of me like taking it from the very, 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 very ceiling to all the way to the landing spot.
I'm still trying to get good with mine. I have a TIE fighter drone. Oh, nice.
Sudden stop. I was like, no, wait, I don't want to crash. There they are. Oh, that's Kevin.
That's Kevin?
Yeah.
Where's Daryl?
Yeah, they're getting their one ready. I'm landing mine. I'm just trying to get in the right landing spot while talking to them. But he doesn't have audio.
Hmm. That's awesome.
But yeah, Kevin's the one that's basically like not so well at the moment.
Oh, no.
No, he's fine. He's just
Oh,
like he was in hospital recently because he had like an infection or something.
jeez, holy
And
shit.
oh no, it's fine.
I know,
God,
but just an
it was serious,
Yeah.
but he got taken home and he keeps basically having to go back to hospital to so they can check up on him. But it's only checking.
Mm.
He is fine, but that's why Daryl isn't available so much right now.
Mm.
So yeah, poor
Oh yeah, Coke tastes better too because it has real sugar.
He will find you and he will hug you. I will.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Nora.
Hey Noah.
Hey Damon. Oh no. Who? Where? Who? What? Why?
No, I'm not Damon. Damon's a lot hairier and taller and cuter than I am. Excuse me.
I'm biased, so I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to.
No, yeah, no, I totally agree. He's adorable. He's so sweet.
Tubbs is probably one of the few people that I will let hug me.
Oh.
Like a tech hug.
Others get attacked.
he turns into an actual bear and basically attacks them.
That's fine. Whatever. You do you, boo.
Sharp, pointy teeth. Well, he turns into. Well, now he turns into a bear bull. Bull bear.
Yeah, I love the new character. It's sort of sick.
The barrel.
Yeah.
The boer. Doesn't really work really well. Boer.
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 It's good French stuff. A boer. A boer.
A vampire trying to say bray.
Bear.
Bray.
A bear. What's this about by a bear? It's a bear.
It's a bray.
Bear, the bear. Oh god. Yeah, that's right, Dreamy. I'm coming for you guys. Great big hugs all around. Oh. Wave to pat so I don't get attacked. I'm mending well. Yep, everyone's good. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's now fine after major incident. Yeah. Well, I love that you haven't seen all the links because it means I can show you everything.
Oh yeah, me? Yeah. I enjoy watching it with you. It was fun. I laughed a lot. I laughed a shit ton today.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I wasn't complaining.
Bink. Did you hear that coming up? And then
Yeah.
Wow. A bear or beware? Beware? Beware.
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 Oh my god.
My God, that's impressive. Hey, helmet guy! Grenade refraction! Sorry, it just happened, Iron Man. They did their thing. I got kind of jealous. You are not gonna be okay.
Oh, Deadpool 2, super duper cut, available now on digital and
That's
Blu-ray.
awesome.
Marvel Strike Force, play for free.
Yeah, they love trying to push that.
Yeah, they do.
I know you've probably already seen that one, but I just love it.
I'm fine with this.
Now for those hooves. Inviting me down there on such short notice. Even if I wanted to go, my schedule wouldn't allow it. 4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 4:30, stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked. Of course, if I bump the loathing to 9, I can still be done in time to lay in bed, stare at the ceiling, and slip slowly into madness. What would I wear?
I love this so much. Every time. It falls over at every time.
It's not a dress, it's a kilt. Sicko.
I never noticed he had that around his leg.
Sorry, guys. For context, he doesn't watch any of the links that are basically posted.
I watched a few.
Saving himself. I'm with the few.
Oh my god,
Just
I
going
love
through a
this.
few of them. Not all of them. We're going through a few of them. Thanks, you two.
I will wait here.
No way.
You meet me, so no.
That's awesome. Dude, I love this movie.
Here's a false foot.
Oh,
He actually walks with a cane. That's real.
oh shit.
Quite Well, no harm done. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fulton Greenwood, and I'm sent here to employ your services in the retrieval of a lost animal. Now, can you help us? Your request is not unlike your lower intestine. Stinky and loaded with danger. We can pay you handsomely.
I am now a child of light. Your earthly money holds no appeal to me.
$20,000.
I'll do let me know.
I cannot, for I am sorely needed here at the ashram. If I may interject,
It's only in the movie, so he's overacting is
and it's
huge.
important for you.
I've seen this one
You
before.
I know,
I've seen,
but yeah,
oh yeah.
Let me help you, Mike.
that's right.
But I am yet to attain omnipresent supergalactic oneness. No. Wait,
Present super collective.
there it is. You just attained it. I have, yes, just now. You are one.
Even more than one than anyone.
You're more one than anyone. What about my medallion of spiritual accomplishment? Take mine. This took you 80 years to achieve. That's okay. I don't like it anymore. Really.
Really?
In the light of this personal sacrifice,
I don't like it. It's just love. It's just awesome.
I have no choice but to take the case. Great! I'll go tell the others. Master! Break it to them gently. I've never seen him act like that before. Style can be an ugly thing.
Well, we should go, Mr. Ventura. I've arranged to play.
I'll meet you at the bottom.
I do love the beginning.
There's still one more
He's
thing
like,
I must
he's an American. We are all children. Well, he bends over and talks on his way. Oh, him.
That's incredible! It's gonna be some kind of a record! Everyone loves a slinky. You gotta get a slinky, 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 go, slinky, go! Oh man! Can you believe it? It was right there!
Can I do it one more time? Please forgive me, sir, but if we don't hurry now, we might miss the plane.
Of course. How selfish of me. Let's do all the things that you wanted.
So good. That part when he climbs out of the rhino fucking kills me every time. I can't breathe.
Oh, did you see the Green Wolf? With the furries?
I saw the movie. Is it like a dub or something?
It's only a quick one, so they won't take it long.
No, it's fine. I don't care. I love the Breaking Bad reference in this movie. I like shit myself.
Karen, quit it. You're going to start a howl.
I didn't start it.
It's by a guy called Greeny Wolf.
Uh,
And he's got oh shit! I clicked on the link.
rah.
Oh no, it just means it could fuck up with the streaming next time we stream.
Oh shit.
It doesn't fuck up that much. It just means that I'm gonna have to find the links to stuff. But yeah, it's made by a guy called Greeny Wolf, and he basically he's got a YouTube channel where he's just a furry guy. He's just a Just does furry videos, but you could tell he has a fetish on something, because basically there's got to be 75% of his videos result in him inflating like a balloon. So yeah. It's always fun. Oh yeah, I posted that video of that guy's channel. Basically he was like, did somebody copy this YouTube video? And it's like, well, this never happened to me, but it would be cool, I guess. I mean, have you seen that? Really?
I haven't seen this, no.
But that's not actually how
it happened.
I was actually honored because like that was one of the first video morphs that he tried.
Oh shit. That's really cool.
He just did it for free, so it was like, oh my god, that's awesome. I love that game. That's gross. I'm not playing that.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. Somebody said to me that they wanted me to.
Oh, Rob.
I should get my bed one together.
You should.
Almost no hesitation.
Yeah, that bug.
I still love how unimpressed he was.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I have one where I can prove that he's slightly happy.
I like everyone's talking about Super Smash Brothers in the chat.
Oh yeah.
I have been reading, guys. We haven't abandoned you. We are kind of reading it. I'm not. Yeah. Spoilers. Ambrose. All pictures of me.
I love that one. This is this like creepy seance table.
I was going to say it's like so this is us at the satanic meeting.
Tony, blast reflection!
What the hell is that?
Playing a video from down there.
Hey, helmet guy! Grenade reflection! I will wait here.
Jesus Christ. Playing all the videos again. Like it loaded them again. Oh my god, it's playing that one as well.
It's playing everything.
Super duper cut available now on digital and Blu-ray. Marvel Strike Force.
It's like pulls them.
Solve world hunger. Has no one.
Quite well.
5:30, Josh charge. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't show that.
Everything.
7 o'clock, wrestle with myself. Loading.
No, I'm done. Let me introduce myself.
For loading tonight. Still be done in time delay.
They really did play everything. Oh, that's gone way too far up. Hey, it's what you posted. Okay, that's about there. The PewDiePie funny montage, but it's a long video. Somebody posing the creatures. I was from Atlanta Pride. I know who posted that one. Well, I know who posted the Halloweeny link.
Jamie, we're looking at you, boy.
We're looking at you. Dream is adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Madman. Madman. Madmen.
Yeah.
Madman.
So angry. Angry voice.
The what in my asshole, kid. I just still love that.
Yeah.
South Park nailed that so good, so good.
They did.
Just the whole a new viral sensation is going around the internet. It's a video called no, it's a video posted by a small 8-year-old boy in Colorado called "What Up My Asshole."
Yes.
Oh, there's all the long hair pictures.
Yep.
The grumpy one.
I love
That's terrible.
it. I love that hat. Oh.
Sweep. Ian, sweep. We're going way far back now.
Creeping it real. Oh yeah.
Oh, did you see that one?
Yes. Oh my god, yes.
I'm that. Yeah, that's. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, is that animal? Is that Pokemon that basically will crush people to death?
No.
There's a Pokemon that legitimately hugs people to death.
Oh.
It doesn't know it's doing it. It just wants to hug you. It doesn't. No malicious intent. It literally just wants to hug you. But the thing is that it's still a bear, so it will crush you. It's been known to break spines. Yeah. And it will hug trees in half. Yeah, that is the one I'm thinking of then. It's crazy. It's crazy.
What is that one called?
Damon was actually telling me about this. I learned this from Damon before I told him. It's quite funny. It's quite funny. Yeah, he basically, yeah, he said that he said it's so sweet, but it's really bad.
The kid was ever seen again.
Oh. Because it was happy to death, right? It died happily though.
Yeah.
The kid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure.
There's worse ways to go.
Being hugged to death by a bear. Well, no, we're imagining it in a very sweet way.
Yeah.
But like in reality, it's like it's fucking
hearing your spine break.
It's a horror. It's a horror story.
Coughing on your blood.
It's a total horror story. You can't even cry out because you can't breathe. Oh god. Well, no, it's just that I remember basically. This is done ages ago. This was done ages ago. It was like a poem posted on Fur Affinity about like hugs with my bear.
Yeah.
And it was like it was written as like a husky. Like it was really sweet. It started off really sweet. It's like and we embraced for the first time in like 3 weeks because he's been on vacation. Like somewhere, and I missed him so much, and it was really sweet. And I could hear his heartbeat, and I could hear my heartbeat, and even though I was struggling for breath, I remember tears streaming down my face as my lungs tried to exit my mouth, and it was just slowly.
Oh!
It slowly was like my lower intestines breached my. Oh god! It was just like. And as the last thing I heard was my spine crack because I was embraced to death. It was like,
okay.
But there was clawing on skin and everything. It was just like it was like I said, it was like incredibly sweet starting, but it was
that's creepy.
It
can catch you off guard like that.
It's just so funny. It was posted on Valentine's Day.
Oh god.
It was just like. Like, I love you. I love you too.
I love you too.
I'm remembering all of it now. I'm remembering extra details that I shouldn't. I just remember thinking at the time, "Oh my god, this is so funny." You know, little did I know that, like, years and years later, I remember that every single Valentine's Day. Cautionary tales when you're clicking on, like, poetry links on For Affinity.
Yeah.
It gets dark really quickly.
Remember that David Firth video I sent you about the dog of man video? He's like, "Thank you very much."
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, that guy. I saw one of his like early videos.
He did salad fingers and stuff.
Yeah, he also does this one called Milkman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that when people were sending me a bunch of funny links. And I was expecting a funny, and it got not funny really quick. So now every time I see milk, I'm usually like, "I wish someone Milkman would provide milk in the morning." I'm like, "No,
It might get a tiny bit cold in here because of the
you're fine."
I couldn't smell like air for a while because of this thing.
Yeah.
Which is nice, but it's like, yeah, annoying. The door open or something. Ew. Yeah. So I just remembered something from earlier. Howard says, "Hi guys."
Hey, Howard.
You guys still there? So we're still here. Hello. Hello, Mike. Hello. Was morning the poor child who met free will? I wonder who's going to be in the DLC. I nearly read that wrong.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
what does the? How do you be in what?
Where we're going? Where? Who now? What?
Not into sounding.
They're on about.
I know, but I was thinking.
I still was trying to figure it out.
You know what sounding is, right? Guys, don't look it up. Don't look up what sounding is. Don't do it. Don't do it. Well, you. I've warned you all, okay, including you. That's it. You definitely don't want to do it with the safe search feature off.
Wow. How do you do that? I just heard. Internet.
Oh, God. Oh my God.
What? Oh, how do you fit something that long in there?
I didn't say it was good or bad, Howard.
Yeah, I'm not shaming, bud.
Yeah, we weren't. I just said don't look it up. If you don't know what it is, then don't look it up.
And I was just like, that was my reaction to
really
feeling.
curious.
Yeah, it was me feeling it. I just couldn't do it. So. that?
Huh?
That remote?
Oh, that turns the outside lights on and off.
Oh, okay, cool.
But they're on at the moment, so it's fine. That's my uncle's old Tagler. It's already been up and broken.
It's really
It
cool.
was old when he had it, so yeah. From like 20s.
Yeah.
What if kink shaming is somebody's kink?
Oh, well, I mean,
Philosophical question time. What if kink
Yeah.
shaming is somebody's kink?
because I mean, degrading people kind of is like the talk, like that talk. You know what I mean?
Mm. It's like, you're gross. It's like, oh yeah, tell me more.
Yeah.
Tell me how disgusting I
You're a
am.
dirty boy is like the very like
Jesus Christ.
PG rating of that,
Oh my god.
and then it just gets more severe.
Mm.
I have Splatoon 2. Not with me, but I have Splatoon 2.
My friend has it, and I borrowed it if I make it. What? No, I do know somebody who basically is into the chastity devices, and some of them use sounding as a form of like chastity, keeping you placid, trying to.
Oh, by
And
just talking
they
shit.
said they're really into it. So,
Huh. I hope so.
well, no, not by talking shit, like actually using the sounding thing to.
Oh.
Yeah, as a stick in it, basically that goes there.
Hmm.
So yeah. I'm seriously trying not to talk about this first.
Whatever works.
But no, he's really into it, so like,
Hmm.
I'm not yucking his yum.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, yeah, it's like if you don't know what it is,
Be careful.
just be careful looking it up. Don't look at pictures of it if you don't want to see it.
Yeah, not safe for work.
I like that everybody's trying to cover it up by basically talking about
Yeah. So Splatoon, guys.
it's a Splatoon. I don't know what sounding is, but it's a Splatoon is awesome. How would I get it? I'm really sorry, but it just wasn't funny. Sorry. I thought it was the FC. Oh, right. Franco. Did you hold this?
Yeah, before you lit it, yeah. Oh, it's just.
You try a bit of it if you want this stuff. Very nice draw.
Holy shit.
I know, right? Well, it's
Did you
it's
take the
weird.
filter out?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't have one.
Oh.
It's got a very I don't know if I should because it's
Yeah, oh, it's fine.
it's wedged in. Oh, elbow. It's wedged inside, but there's a tiny hole.
Oh, yeah.
So and when that's in it, it kind of like is up against the hole. So it's quite a small hole. So
Yeah.
that's why it's so weird that it's actually very easy to draw.
Yeah. Nice.
But that's what I mean. That's so flimsy feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's for a different pipe,
Yeah.
but it is designed for this one for some reason. Plus, there's some marks there. They should be able to.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Hold it.
No, I'll have to check, but I'll post it in Discord though. I don't remember it off the top of my head. I'm just itchy sloth on there, like I am everywhere else, gamer wise. But I'll check.
It's the chubby pipe, the granddaddy pipe. Is that what it's named? I don't know. I don't name my pipe. I actually know a guy who does that.
Like gives them like names.
Yeah.
Oh, like a car.
Well, he's a sweet old guy who lives in London, and basically he's a long time collector.
Sound like you're from London.
Well, he used to host like kind of like mini smoke out parties and stuff.
Oh, cool.
And well, it was kind of weird because it was. But every time I went, I was definitely the youngest guy there. It just it's kind of annoying because like when you're younger and like there's a lot of older guys, there's a big fat, really fat Santa,
Oh.
fatter than Kevin Santa. Honestly, don't know how he got in and out of it. I never saw it. I always left before. Yeah, he was always there before I was, and he always left after I left. So it was like but it was just like I always wanted to talk to him, but he obviously very clearly didn't want to talk to me. It was very strange.
Oh.
Not in a mean way.
Yeah.
He would basically just answer.
Like you're too young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just really not his type, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. I mean, he was. Yeah.
Got a wedgie.
He just looked so like, soft and cuddly and stuff. Big Santa beard.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't mind other people naming my pipes, but I just find it funny when people name pipes. I just think it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have my favorites and stuff, but I name them what they're called.
I
Like
call
my
mine
absolute
the
favorite
Sherlock, but I don't.
is that one, and it's the Peterson anniversary pipe. But that's what I call it.
Yeah.
It's mainly so that if I ever do need to replace it, ever, I just call it. You know, I know what it's called, so that I can call it Peterson.
Mm-hmm.
Basically say my Peterson anniversary pipe broke and it's a lifetime guarantee and all that stuff. Hey, Wolfie!
Wolfie!
Gotta go. Need to conserve my phone power. Okay, Howard.
Bye, Howard. Like some studs, dude.
Just wanted to check in. I'm alive and everything. We know. We've seen you being like.
Yeah, we saw you on the Discord.
People, we noticed that you're okay, dude. It's all good. But you're still around. We know. It's all good. I'm trying not to sound condescending or mean. Still don't know where my head's at, but still trying to get better. I know, dude. I hope you do. I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah.
But you know us. Depression United.
Yay!
I get to give us so much. It's like Hermits United. It's like that's not how that works. That can't exist. They're hermits. It's like they need somebody to talk to sometimes. No, that's the opposite of what they want though. That's what hermit means.
They do Skype sessions with the camera off
And the microphone off.
Yeah.
And only type very, very infrequently, like once every 10 minutes.
Hey.
Yeah.
They post GIFs. Communicate through GIFs.
Fortuna.
Fortuna.
What is Fortuna?
I don't know. I'm looking it up.
I've heard a bit about it, but I don't know what it is. How you doing though, Wolfie?
Oh, it's like a sci-fi thing. Oh, it's like Warframe.
Yeah, actually, no, it just all clicked into my head what Fortuna is, yeah. It's cool.
Warframe must have got a lot better since I played it, because I played it when it like first came out for the PS4 and it was shit. But it's been around for like 6 years now, so...
I don't think I'm going to get through this tonight unless we want to stream for like 3 hours. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? What do we want? Man. They post peanuts butter. Yeah.
That's actually really funny because, like, in the when I was in physio, so just talking about depression, when I was in physio, there was a guy that was with his physiotherapist, and basically he's got very clear depression.
Oh.
And basically, like, they were trying to get him on the balance bars. And he was just standing there on the balance bar, and the physiotherapist was like, was like, look, if you don't do this, then you'll just be stuck in your room all day. And he was like, that sounds nice. Like, don't you want to ever walk again, like, properly? And he's like, oh, okay. It's so distracting. It's like, I remember just because I was on the floor, with my physiotherapist trying to get my knees to really bend properly.
Oh yeah.
And they were like trying to push them very
How long
slowly.
did that take you?
The physio it was only like 3 months of physio.
Damn.
It should have been 6 months, but I was basically doing like unofficial physiotherapy because I was doing mine in stages because they wanted to get me used to the wheelchair, then they wanted me to get used to after the surgery, standing up and generally walking around, use crutches, and then they wanted to get me to actually walk properly, walk enough again. They kept saying that I'd never walk again, I need a cane and stuff, which I do. I mean, if you watch me walk,
no,
it's bad. Well, no, I'm so used to it now that it's basically like I'm used to one of my legs being longer than the other.
Yeah.
Like I'm used to not being able to feel my knees properly and all that stuff. So no, don't feel bad about it. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's like it's everyday life for me, and honestly, I can run. So that's way better than was ever expected of me.
Oh yeah, totally.
So yeah, honestly, I wouldn't mind just like
having a cane.
Well, I wouldn't mind being in the wheelchair again. That was awesome. I keep saying this every time this is brought up, but basically every time.
I bet that built your arms up a bit.
My arms were built up.
Yeah.
I swam all the time and I did rugby. I was fine.
True.
I was very, very fit. So yeah. So I recognize the name Tyler. but yeah, it's just I know I keep going on about this every single time that I bring up the wheelchair, but I still can't believe people that are like, I'm stuck in this wheelchair forever now. Because it's like, that was awesome for me. That's really cool. I loved being in a wheelchair. It was awesome.
Why? Just because
It's like being on a bike all the time, but you're sitting down. Like, I'm not kidding. It's like it's like I was a kid again. It was like every time there was a hill sloping down, I'd be like, oh, this is cool. You know,
what about going up
just
though?
secretly, just be like, making sure nobody was looking around before I went.
Yeah.
Going up, well, you just don't notice it once you've been in it for a while. You just don't notice the extra effort that it takes so much.
Yeah.
It's literally like being on a bike. After a while you've been on a bike, hills don't. They're not such a big deal.
Yeah.
After you've gotten used to being on the bike and going up the hills a few times. Like, obviously very, very, very steep hills. I was just like, I was a little bit fucked on, but
yeah,
it just meant that I just had to go, like, pick another street or something.
Yeah, true.
Or at the very worst, I have a friend with me to help me push push from behind while I'm pushing. Yeah, it was. So it was like I said, I fucking loved it.
Oh,
and it was just really funny because it's like, it's like, I'm sorry you don't have a ramp. It's like, oh, that's fine, I can't go to the bank today. They don't have a ramp.
Oh
no, I can't pay these bills.
Oh no.
What am I to do? It's like, well, your mum can still go. No, she can't. She got to push me over there. So she's standing next to the wheelchair. She's like, oh right, yes. Because I'm in a wheelchair.
I never had a wheelchair, but I had to use crutches once for like 3 months.
I didn't mind the crutches so much. I really hated that.
Fucked my armpits up.
I got rid of I had the arm ones that like did the whole.
Oh no, mine were just straight up like that one we found in that creepy ditch crutch.
No, I tried those. I was just like,
they're miserable.
This is it's just uncomfortable.
I ended up tweaking it, like taping. Like, I found some really soft towels and I like taped it. Oh,
I basically
like modified it.
No, I felt like a robot when I had my crutches because it just was an extension of my arm. I just had a pole.
Oh yeah.
Although those things did piss me off because
what Jimmy has.
Yeah, the things are basically they're just like grey straps that are made out of plastic.
It feels like
so that if you let go of it, it basically would. But the thing is that I always like whenever I had to let go of it because my forearm is still pretty. I mean, it's usually been pretty chunky anyway.
Yeah,
they'd only get halfway around. So yeah. So they only get halfway around anyway, and I'm not boasting. This is just a literal problem.
That's a fact.
It was so annoying. So after about 2 weeks of that, and whenever they're designed to be there, so that if you let go of the crutch, it would still be attached.
Yeah, but
they would always fall off anyway because they're only halfway around. So I just got I actually physically got irritated with the one on this arm in particular, especially since I had a wrist brace on as well. So
because they knew you had a wrist problem.
It was every time it tried to slide down when I took my arm out of it, and it basically would catch on the wrist brace. So it kept trying to dislodge my wrist brace, but I literally I was at a restaurant. And I was just like, okay, I'm just sitting down, and I just got to get this one off my arm, and it came down. It wouldn't get off of my wrist brace, and I just yanked the thing off. Not my wrist brace. It didn't hurt or anything.
Oh.
It didn't hurt my wrist brace or anything. It literally just it dislodged from the wrist brace.
Oh, okay.
But I literally just went. Because I remember it being on the table for ages, and then when the waitress came to take out drinks orders and stuff, I was like, could you just put that in the rubbish? Could you just put that in the trash, please? And she was like, yeah, sure. She kind of looked at me like weird and took it away. And then I took the other one off, properly when I got home because it just looked weird. So
yeah.
But no, those were good. Those were good because, like I said, it was literally like having. It was like having
all these good like
a ninja
break
weapon.
experiences.
Well, no, whenever I sat down, I did take them off right away. So it was like being sat down and having a ninja weapon.
The good thing about mine is like when I was in high school, because I had them, they let me leave class like 10 minutes early every time. So that was cool. High school problems.
Because of my HS, I had to wear sunglasses or a hat.
Oh.
And they basically like every
Wait,
single
because
time
you're
for a
in
year,
the fluorescent lights and shit?
Well, just because of my HS and the natural.
But in
light
class, you had to wear them?
Well, yeah, because for a long period of my life, it was almost unbearable.
Shit, that's
I had to wear earplugs sometimes at school and stuff as well.
Oh wow.
Because it's just
the teachers were giving you shit, thinking you were just like sleeping or something.
Well, like I said, my HS, everything hurts. You know, it's like every loud noise hurts. Every bright light hurts. So it's kind of, and if it's a prolonged exposure to a bright enough light, luckily that is like just out of my vision.
Yeah.
So that's fine. And that's the right brightness as well. It's not super bright in here.
Yeah, it's not.
It's like
it's well lit.
It's a soft light kind of. But I mean, like, imagine, you know, if there was two of those, or if there were like a whole room of those, then I would have to wear my cap or something just to stop the overhead glare. But yeah, for the first year of high school, I basically had to give, like, literally the whole year. I had a piece of paper that was wrinkled.
I
as
think
crap.
they fucking know.
I know.
Like by a certain point, like,
I know. It was
how many times do I have to read a fucking letter?
But that's what I mean. I actually asked somebody about this on my second year because I noticed that they stopped asking me. And they said that basically it was a requirement, that particular, you know, it was a requirement up to that particular year, my first year of high school.
They had to read it every day.
They basically, it was a requirement for teachers to basically ask you for notes about like earrings or cultural appropriated, cultural appropriated stuff, cultural sensitive stuff like little crucifixes or even headdresses and stuff, you know. But basically, they didn't care by my second year, so I literally didn't have to use the note anymore.
You wore them the whole time in high school?
But well, I wore them most of the time and during classes. And I even had goggles for physical education and stuff, like really crappy goggles that were just like, there were two pieces of plastic that were just like,
shit,
with little holes in them for air.
Yeah.
And they were slightly tinted, and they looked fucking ridiculous. So I just didn't wear them.
I'm picturing like the Quidditch goggles that like Harry wears.
It's terrible. So well, some athletes actually have this problem, so that's why these exist.
Oh shit! Wow.
But my doctor gave them to me like the last year of my pre-high school, you know, my primary school.
Yeah, middle school, so we call it.
Yeah, and you know, I basically was like, I'm not wearing these. You know, it's an hour. It's an hour of my day where basically I might get a headache.
God.
You know?
Plus, like, you're sweating, and it's just like, ugh.
That little hole is meant for the air to circulate so they don't steam up, because they literally
totally
go around
do.
yeah.
Gross.
Oh my god, it was just like. But I mean, so yeah, I literally was just like, oh fuck it, I'm just going to risk a headache. It's just an hour a day. But yeah, I can't wear my normal sunglasses. By the second to last year, whenever I did physical education, I got some sports sunglasses, which are basically just sunglasses that had a band like as part of the sunglasses that went around the back of your head.
Are they like longer too? Like they go out a little bit further than most?
Well, they were just like they didn't
slanted?
have the hooks. They didn't have the hook over the ear.
Oh, okay.
You know, like
that.
Yeah, like that hook. They literally they continued on, but it was like an empty, it's like a surgical tube was like stuck on the end of these two sticks. That's all it was.
Interesting.
But I mean, and they worked, and I was like, why do I wear these all the time? I would actually forget to take those off sometimes, and I could wear them in class and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, that's my HS. So that's, I totally understand about like fucking schools and being bitchy about just stuff. Just you can't wear the hat. Like actually, I can.
I would just wear beanies just because I told you we were like in a band and we were being seen kids. And like that was one of the trends was like wearing beanies and having long hair. Yeah. So like we get yelled at for it. For the band. Yeah.
Oh my god, I still feel really bad about that. So I'm Ruth again. Just that I'm remembering Ruth again.
Oh.
I'll give her a big hug. It looked like she got beaten up so badly. God damn it, Ruth, would you stop just standing? You're freaking me out. Well, I can do it because you're actually physically here.
Yeah.
But I actually like threw my arms like to either side of her.
Oh my god.
I was like really close. I was like literally this close to her.
You're Steven Stiller.
Like, God damn it, Ruth, would you stop just standing there? You're freaking me.
Yes.
I love that you can't hear him in that whole scene.
Yeah, it just has a subtitle.
It's just great.
We're not gonna get to meet the G-Man.
The way my eyes watch. Yeah, P.
Yeah.
Actual P. Oh, it was good. But yeah, I still feel bad about Ruthie. Poor Ruthie.
Oh,
he's so sweet. If you go onto one of my channels, I think it's either the Escape Pod or it might even be on this channel. Then there's the sci-fi convention footage, and some of it's the drone footage. And you can see my other best friend at the sci-fi convention, Laura.
oh,
My other best friend. What's her name?
Yeah.
What's her name? I know her name. But she's like she's so sweet, but basically she knows that she can get me to do anything, because she keeps asking me to walk around with speakers.
Oh.
You know, I didn't offer to do it once.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't offer. You know, we were just talking around a speaker, and she was very obviously like kind of like kept looking at the speaker, looking at me while we were talking.
Yeah.
And I just didn't pick up on it at all. We were talking for like 20 minutes, which is amazing in sci-fi convention time to not just to stand and not do anything for 20 minutes. And I was just having a very nice chat with her.
Oh.
Basically, it was like we just stopped talking. Both of us had finished our bit of conversation, and she was like, "So, she tapped the speaker." And I was like, "Oh God, yes, sorry." Like I was meant to do it.
Yeah.
Like there was never nothing meaning me to do.
Mm.
But yeah, oh my God, it's just. Yeah, she does use me as a mule. It's actually kind of. It's like I'd say it's an abusive relationship, really. But she is so sweet. Plus, I got her awesome Game of Thrones glass poster.
Mm.
I've got to show you that. It's behind the sofa.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to go up in here, like up there. But
Yeah.
I just haven't had I just keep forgetting to. Whenever I got the drill handy, to actually put pegs into the wall to hang it up.
Yeah. Do you know what the drill is?
Yeah, I keep forgetting, and
I was gonna say I can help you do it tomorrow if you want.
Well, if we remember, honestly, it's no big deal because I'm still in the process of cleaning.
True. Yeah.
I swear, there's more of that spider web.
Yeah, there is.
No, it just keeps happening. That's what I mean. They're sneaky. You think you've cleaned something?
Think again, bitch.
So I've got like it's like a Fortnite. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, I've played it.
They've got like the auto forts.
Mm-hmm.
So they basically like build a
already, yeah.
And it's like the second that I close the door, like one of them throws one of them, like instant web.
They put a wall like inside your fort in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I forgot something from the office, and it's just like there. Oh, do you want Angela?
Yes.
It's the tattoos I designed for myself that I'm never gonna get.
Oh.
Because I keep tweaking her. So I stuck her to the wall so I wouldn't touch her anymore.
It's really cool though.
It's based on my second girlfriend ever.
Oh. It's pretty.
It's gonna go on my back.
It's really pretty.
But then you wouldn't see it because they're wings.
It'll just add to the depth. I can pet the wings.
Well, yeah, I should do the wings kind of like actually in a pose. See, this is what I mean. I keep tweaking it, even when I'm not actually doing anything to it. I keep tweaking the design. I should do it like up where the wings actually are, so the hair is actually part of the wing.
Shave it accordingly.
Well, I don't need to. It's just I literally have two dark patches of
hair.
Yeah. That. Oh yeah,
I've seen it. Yeah,
you heard. You know. Oh my god. Yeah. There's still stuff they haven't seen. Been here for 2 days. Well, a day and a bit. I keep thinking these are broken, by the way. Oh, look, there's a tiny meal here. I'm frightened to actually touch it because they're actually spiderwebs now. Around, like coating this bit.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Tiny meal. Oh, these are from Steve Box.
Oh, the backgrounds, yeah.
The stuck ones. And that's part of a hard drive.
This?
Yeah, there's one up there too. I used to hang things from. There's one on my desk somewhere as well. Well, originally I put them up there. They were just on to indicate where hooks are in here.
Oh, okay.
But also they reflect light that comes in the summer. So that I don't have to use this light all the time. Anyway, we've kind of
chat.
We keep doing that. Oh my god. Fortnite is better. This is the bit that I was at. I'm sorry, guys. Lie, truth, lie, truth. There's lots of. It's a lie. Kicks you off cliff. Okay. Default talks. Tyler's here. He says, "Let's play Truth or Dare." Well, you guys can, but I think what we're going. Are we? I don't know.
Yeah, we can.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we can stick around for a bit. I normally go when I finish my drink. I finished it a while ago, but I can actually just pour more in there. It's not hard.
Put it away.
Oh, damn it, dude. But so am I, and I said it first.
Decision sucks. It sucks.
I'd say that you're on more holiday than me, so you get to not decide. But no, actually, you're on more holiday, but you get to decide what we do. So yeah.
No pee doodle boredom.
I know people that put snuggle pets on the arms to make them. Oh, you mean
the crutches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Literally the next thing he said.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a handy tip for anybody that's got them.
Yeah, true.
High five for him. That's a thing. I do not high five, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I found that out.
You can initiate a high five, and I would just
be hanging.
I would just sit there, and just pretend like nothing's happening.
Why is that?
It's actually already it's a very practical reason.
Oh.
Well, when I was a kid and had HS, the slap would be loud and quite close to me. And for some reason, I hadn't figured out how to predict it to prepare myself for it.
Yeah.
So it'd always be louder than I expected.
Oh, okay.
That would hurt. But I just as I grew up, I just kind of was like, sorry.
Yeah. Fair.
But there's people that don't know this about me. So
they think you're an ass, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a dick, guys. I just
I can attest. I can attest he's not a dick.
Did you know what? Did you know you're going to do? Do you know when you're going to Fatman? Do you know when? Probably tomorrow for the live tubs in the tub. But I mean, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably tomorrow for live tubs in the tub. I don't know when that will be though, because it'll be in the daytime sometime. Probably after lunch because it's nicer when you've got a full tummy in the tub.
Yes.
Especially since we're gonna have like either some of those or some of the ones in the house. But you go.
Oh, okay.
Unless you don't want.
No, I'll definitely smoke one.
Cute. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited.
No, I am excited. Fucking stoked. I'm glad I packed the trunks because I seriously thought it was gonna be gone.
Well, you could. I just wear my boxers. Any shit. So yeah, probably then. But if there's something goes cataclysmically wrong with the internet or something, then probably the same time tomorrow, around about midnight.
What? That were
when we're streaming next.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I do want to film something tomorrow, but I don't know what to film.
Okay. Is this going to be cloudy, like around?
Well, as long as it's not raining.
It's going to rain at like 8.
What, in the morning?
At night.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll be long.
Yeah.
By then because it gets darker.
It doesn't show. Here, I'll just pull this up. Okay, it'll give me hourly.
If it's tiny showers, it's actually not that bad out there either. Wow.
Okay. 5% chance. 15, 20% chance. I guess it's a 20 at 2.
You're in England. That stuff doesn't matter really much.
Yeah, it's not till 7 that it's gonna rain a lot. 50%, 80%. It's like 100. All the way till tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Darwin says, "Hey, Tubbs, looking good. Thank you." He looks good too. Imagine Tubbs wearing Digimon goggles. No, they were actually literally they were literally just 2 pieces of plastic. They weren't like segmented or anything.
No style to them at all.
No, it's literally like this stuff. It was literally like this stuff, but
oh wow,
but kind of
tinted a little bit
and with a hole in it that shape, that kind of like it's shaped around.
You
know, and yeah, and it was tinted. Yeah, it was tinted. They normally have them. They're designed to be. They're designed to be for athletes that actually have the that condition. That means that their eyes dry out really quickly because they produce too much moisture or something. When the wind goes past them, so they're kind of like running goggles. They're supposed to be.
Yeah.
But mine, you can get them in tinted plastic as well. So basically, that's the only reason why I wore them. So yeah, doctor was just like, "Here, wear these." Like, what? When you're outside. Thanks.
Cool.
Like I said, those.
Right.
I literally only wore those because they were free, and they were basically they were durable only because they were very simply made. You know.
Yeah.
When I wore my sports glasses, which were expensive to be honest, my sports sunglasses, that was it. They were thrown in the trash. I don't know what happened to them. I put them off. I took them off in my kitchen and put the sports goggles one on, and I don't know what happened to them after that. They literally just disappeared from the kitchen. It's like I can hear it going up.
It does.
Like a good main character. Okay. Then there's Pizza Stealer 2 Tubbs. Oh, the sci-fi version. Yeah. I was telling. Yeah.
Watching a video of her today. Deja vu.
Deja vu. Yeah, just her sitting in a chair, breathing heavily.
Yeah, she's like bummed that he's doing the maneuver.
Well, to be fair, like there's 1,000 people in that ship, and if something went wrong, they would all die horribly.
Deja vu.
they'd all die from being overheated and then from the vacuum of space. So, yeah.
I mean,
It
whatever.
was big. It would have been.
Wow. What was me?
I know all the acting in there is like.
At least you get to see space.
That's what always bugged me about the holodeck. You know, they have holodecks where you can play out any fantasy and do anything.
Yay!
And it's and all I keep imagining is, you know, like being that crewman that basically said, was told that, you know, about the whole holodeck and everything, and you being like, why would we want to do that? I mean, we're in space. I mean, is that not more of an adventure than you need? This is fucking an adventure. I mean, what the hell? I want to be a cowboy. I don't give a shit. You're a spaceman. A spaceman. It's like one of the two main things that kids dream of doing, being a cowboy and being a spaceman. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You get to be one of them. You want to be a cowboy? What are you doing on a spaceship? Go
If I think
fuck off back to Earth.
if I think Westworld's so fun because it's like the future, and they're like, yeah, I want to go to the fucking Wild West.
that's kind of fucked up. They kind of go into a fucked up kind of morality bullshit.
Oh yeah. I watched the first season. I haven't seen any of the second though. It was intense.
I'm pretty sure with the technology that they're depicting, I'm pretty sure you can basically get the same kind of thrills of basically killing anybody that you want to, because that's what they.
Yeah, they do that and just
yeah. You can basically have sex with
be
whoever you
anyone or
want
do anything
and
you
kill
want.
anybody you want. That's
Mhm.
literally the two main selling points for some reason on the modern West world. Whereas the old one used to be, it's about fantasy and stuff.
Yeah.
But
It's about killing and that, and then there's like some kind of secret, like.
oh yeah, I
truth to it
know
all,
there's
yeah.
the secret and everything, but I'm just saying that like the reasons, the motivations of all the characters are, it's just bullshit. I hate it when they boil it down to simple things like that.
Yeah.
This is the only reason people come here. Ugh.
Yeah.
You know, it's like pretty sure that like with that level of technology, it might be expensive, but they clearly have the money. But I'm pretty sure there are like buildings or hotels or something that basically offer this service that you can do with robots.
Yeah. You
For
would think
way,
so, yeah.
for way more convenience than basically like
Having to go into a system
having to go
and
into
make
an
it themed
entire
and shit. Yeah. Because I mean, the robots, androids are in the real world. Like it's not like it's only in a simulation.
Yeah.
Because like they interrogate them and like fix them and.
But yeah, that's what I mean. It's
yeah.
Like, why would you?
Maybe the robots are too expensive to actually be near them, so they put them in a simulation. I don't know.
I don't see this being, you know, the Westworld thing is just. Yeah, I mean, I do actually like watching it.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that there's no flaws with it.
No, yeah, for sure.
And that's the only thing that I really hated. Like I said, is that they boil it down to just like
simplistic.
People are too. They have two main motivations, and I don't believe that. I just you know, people are way more complex than they depict.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not everybody wants to kill and murder, be in control where they can kill and murder. You know. I mean,
it's like they watched some kids playing GTA and they were like, "This is what would happen."
Exactly, they do try to show that with that. Was he RoboCop at one stage? That guy.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, with that guy.
Yeah.
They do try to show that basically he had a big arc where he'd done all the killing, he'd done all the murdering. He still does it sometimes every now and again, but mainly he just wants to figure out the puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, you got 3 then.
Mm-hmm.
But still, people are way more complex than that.
Yeah.
It still bugs the crap out of me. Oh, and I thought Bernard was cute.
I know.
I still think he's cute.
I know.
I do.
Well,
like
he's in.
Bernard.
I think he's in the second season because I saw a trailer where he was there.
I know. I don't want any spoilers.
No, I don't either. I saw it was just in the trailer.
Yeah.
And it could be a flashback, so I don't know.
But yeah, like I said, I really like Bernard.
I know he was my favorite character.
It's so tragic what they do.
I know.
Again,
like,
I'm not spoiling. I'm just saying. There's there's
Damn it,
nice bits
HBO.
and there's tragedies to him to his story. You know, I really like the nice bits, and of course, because I like the character, I'm bummed when the sad bits happen. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like. By the way, it's one of those shows. Have you noticed this? One of those shows where they think they're being all clever about stuff, and then they're like, when they reveal shit, they're always like make a huge song and dance about it. But for all the people that have already figured it out and stuff like that,
Yeah.
it's a real kind of like, yeah, well, yeah.
I didn't
It's
catch
like
the
super
Bernard shit
obvious.
though. That caught me off guard.
Well, there were signs. You know,
Like I had a thought about it, but I was like, why would they do? Why would he have so much free reign? But yeah,
I know, Dreamy, you're going to bed. I was going to get to that in a second, though. Right after we talked about Westworlds, but yeah, I just wanted to make this one point before then about the whole
Westy Worldy.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to remember. I'm actually trying to remember the other series where this happened, where basically it's like, get it. You know, where they kept going. It's almost like they were almost looking at the camera saying, "Yeah, they're doing that." It's
you like that?
It's almost like the
yeah,
Matrix.
totally.
Like literally like the Matrix. It's like, oh, it's like because you really are the one. Maybe.
Yeah.
Like, you just expect Neo to go, are you fucking kidding me? Can you bend walls and stuff? Like, we know he's the fucking one. The Oracle's lying to the whole time. By the way, spoilers, but if you haven't seen it yet, it's like 20 years old.
Yeah, you need to get with it.
Jesus Christ.
It's like a big part of pop culture in general.
It's like 10 years old, but still. Jesus Christ.
It might be like 13 years old.
I just remember being a teenager and seeing the second one for like 3 times.
Oh my god, me too.
I really loved that one.
The action in it was fucking killer, and the music in it was great with the scenes.
People were moaning about the visual effects, even at the time. But there was no. This is what I mean. There was like 2 people that were moaning about the effects. You know, there was 2 big names.
99. That was almost 20 years old. You're right.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Reloaded was 2003.
Yeah. But this is what I mean. At the time, 2 people were moaning about the effects. 2 big names were moaning about the effects, and all I kept thinking was, it was fucking awesome, and everybody else did too.
Yeah.
Literally, the next year, everybody started moaning about how shitty the effects looked and stuff, and I was still like,
no,
it's still pretty good, especially for its time, which was, by the way, a fucking year ago.
Yeah.
I remember being at school, being like, it was good. What? How are you not remembering it?
Yeah. That fucking chasing with the twins
we were
is
all here at lunchtime discussing about how awesome it was
on the interstate.
You can't be over this already.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough time has passed. You know, wait 4 years, then you can moan about how shitty the effects are.
And then that one, the action scenes went on for like 20 fucking minutes. It wasn't like little quick snippets. It was like those chases were crazy.
I don't mean to put this on you, but have you decided if we're going or staying yet?
Oh, let's head out.
Okay.
Get a little bit cold. It's okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say. I was gonna say goodbye to Dreamy if we were staying, but I'll say goodbye to everybody.
Okay.
So, yeah, the posters already.
Oh.
Anyway, Daddy Ribs. Daddy Shake. You can't see the preview, but it's happening. It's there. There's only a couple of seconds delay. And Betty sleep, guys. So we didn't get to talk to everybody and stuff. I'm gonna try to get through all of the chat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Before we.
I'm not super cold. Just having to like warm my legs up and shit.
Well, we've got a heater and everything. You know that. We were around about. Never broke anything. Do you know when you're going? Yeah, so we were about here. No problem. I'm enjoying listening to you guys chat. Yeah, thank you, Jeffrey. Yeah, because we read that bit.
Oh yeah.
Julie says I'm getting BP. If I was half awake and half asleep for a second. Heard myself snoring before I realized that it was me. Oh.
Oh.
You do snore really loudly, by the way.
I'm sorry. I told you.
No, I didn't mind.
Okay. Did David? Okay.
It's just that I was eating my breakfast and I was just like, I had to turn the volume up on my phone while I was watching TV. You were sleeping in the living room. I was just like, Jesus Christ. Watching. Oops. Uh-oh.
Oh, thank you, Jeffrey.
I was distracted because there were burgers. Oh. Can I have a burger? I can't.
There were burgers.
There were burgers. I had burgers today too. Yes, I did too. Oh. Jeffy says, sleep well, guys. Great big hugs, snuggles, kisses, and me rubs from 360 minutes. Oh, thank you, dude.
No.
What about Chris? Oh, snuggles for you too, Chris. Oh, leaving, guys. Eat your hugs. Stuff. That's just how I read it because he's sleepy.
Oh.
Okay. Bye. Hugs and stuff.
Sure.
22.
Good night, too.
Okay, guys. Well, we will see you probably tomorrow in the hot tub. In the hot tub. Basically making a day of it if we get in it early enough. So that's it. We're not leaving. Till tomorrow. Bye-bye. Right. The funny pose.
That's how I say goodbye.
Bye.